Dolphins fans, it's your boy Willie Fins here on a Sunday afternoon, getting you ready for our Texans-Dolphins watch party. Kickoff is in about 30 minutes, and this is a game that Miami should not just win, but dominate. At least we certainly hope so. I want to know, who do you got? You got the Fins? Oh, Chad, look what I have for you today, bro. I got some Tennessee whiskey for Chad Jones. Oh, I bought it specifically for you, Chad Jones. We appreciate you. But let me know, who do you got down in the comment section? I know Chad Jones is rocking with the Fins. Winter Skull 69, John Ruiz, Gaston Chambers, Jackson Lynch, Duke Tomlinson. Yeah, that's my guy, Chad Jones. John Ruiz, C-Boy Edits. Nobody needs to be typing Houston right here. Nobody needs to be typing Houston. Creeper, Kevin McLaughlin, Poke Greenidge 39, Yabani Mendoza, AJ Calton's also here. We got two Super Chat Hall of Famers already here, Chad Jones and AJ Calton. AJ, you still in Kansas, or have you made the move to Hawaii? Let me know down in the comment section. I got a little shot glass for you, my friend, since you're making the move over there. Thank you for your service. Craig Carson, William Puller, Jackson Lynch, Gavin Owens, Harry Terry, all rocking with the Fins. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones, rocking with the Fins. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, by the way, guys. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And, you know, I got to shout out Kami Koto, because they took care of me on Thanksgiving, Seeps. I was cutting up my turkey, and they got the best knives around. Today's show sponsored by Kami Koto. They make great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knife smiths. The knives come in a heavy-duty ashwood box, which makes it a great gift this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kami Koto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finished, making them smooth as silk. They are wickedly sharp and perfect for slicing meats and vegetables to prepare an amazing meal on every Dolphins game day. Kami Koto knives are used by Michelin star knives all over the world, and they're having a huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers, and only my viewers, get an extra $50 off on any purchase and free shipping with discount code CHAT. Again, $50 off with promo code CHAT. If you go to kamikoto.com/chat, appreciate them sponsoring this video. Holidays coming up. You're going to be feeding your family. You want to make sure you have the nicest knives to cut your meat and vegetables. kamikoto.com/chat for $50 off. Use promo code CHAT. Also, today's show is presented by Established Titles. This is another really good holiday gift. EstablishedTitles.com/chat is the link. It's a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with the crest, just like this. How cool is that? I'm Lord William Scott. Now, I know Fear the Kilt in the chat is Lord Campbell. You can become a lord or lady as well, and they plant trees with every order and work with global charities such as One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You could officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. Makes for a great last-minute gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be right next to my plot, so we can build a Dolphins Today kingdom over there in Scotland. I know a lot of you have already taken advantage of this great deal. Go and do it before the holidays, because they're running a massive holiday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use promo code CHAT, you'll save an extra 10%. It's a great white elephant gift, a great Secret Santa gift. That's the link. Promo code CHAT, EstabliskedTitles.com/chat. Thanks to Kami Koto and Established Titles for sponsoring today's watch party, which is all about the Texans and the Dolphins. Go down and predict the score. Go down in the comment section. Who's going to win? What is the score going to be? Clarence Bray, I see you, man. Thanks for watching. Oh, Karan is here. Karan. It's so good to see you, Karan. Jackson Lynch is in the chat as well. Predict the score. John Ruiz is feeling confident. Winner Skull. John Ruiz feeling confident. Miami 50-14. Winner Skull is saying Miami 110-3. 508 call. No one's found Byron Jones. That was one of my bye week videos. Where the hell is Byron Jones? Nobody's found him. Fear the Kill. It's saying 28-6 Miami. Fear the Kill. You think it's only going to be 28 points? I think it's going to be a lot of points today for Miami. V-Rod Fishing Adventure is saying, Willie Fins, what's up, dude? Colin is saying 340-4. I mean, the Texans are bad. I don't know about that bad, but they're pretty bad. Oh, it's Cameron with the $10 super chat. We appreciate Cameron. You already know what I'm about to say, Will. I'm going to say it again anyways. Justin Bethel season. Dude, he's having a great year, man. He's been a pleasant surprise. Definitely one of the unsung heroes on this Dolphins team. But, hey, $10 super chat, Seeps. You know what that means. There's no place I'd rather be than watching my fans in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew. And if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I wiki my lowy lohi. I wiki my lowy lohi. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Shout out to Cameron, $10 super chat. First super chat of the day. So that makes Cameron, for the moment, our super chat MVP. Yes, super chat MVP. So Cameron is taking the lead there. Oh, Josh McBride with a $5 super chat. Shout out to Josh McBride. We have the super chat MVP L3 in, right? All right, bet. It's built from the last game. Josh McBride saying, who from Chat Sports would you not want to bring home for the holidays? That is a great question, Josh McBride. Man, I would definitely bring producer Seeps home for the holidays.
I appreciate that, Will.
Yeah, Seeps would definitely be on that list. Who would I not want to bring home for the holidays? That is a great question. I feel like I think I was about to say Trace, because Trace is a little bit crazy, but I feel like Trace would be fun to have.
I feel like you can smooth talk.
Oh, 100%. Honestly, who would I not want to bring home? See, who would you say here?
See, I would bring home everybody in the office.
We have such a great vibe in the office. I think I would bring everyone home. If I had to pick one person, probably Sam Brown. He tends to get me a lot of shit. Sam Brown, to answer that question. We love Sam, though. We love Sam. Where did you come up on that jersey? Dude, a friend gave it to me. Mike, a friend gave it to me a few months ago. I love this jersey, though. Shout out Waddle. Penguin, thanks for the $5 super chat. Josh McBride. Dude, Winter Skull 69. That's a good call, bro. You got him on your fantasy team. Did you see, by the way, the Jets are going up against Nathan Peterman today? What a joke. Absolute joke. Ninja Alex 2K7YT, we appreciate you. Here is the super chat menu today. Every super chat. Can you go get the fin off my desk?
Oh, yeah.
Every super chat, we'll be shaking that fin. Every $10 super chat, give you the Tua song. Every $50 in super chats, a leg goes on in honor of my friend Tua. Every 100 likes, we'll do the Dolphins fight song. So be sure to go down and like the video. We're trying to break our likes record today. We broke the super chat record last week. Could do that again. We're going after the likes record as well. And then if we get to $1,500 total, because I know y'all love the Dolphins suit, I'll put on the Dolphins suit. So we'll get that updated here in a second. Cameron, you're the super chat MVP. That was from the last show. Howard Huey, we appreciate you watching. Okay, who was in the chat? 'Cause I know 508 Cole's asking about this. Someone came up with the Tyreek Hill song, but they did it to run up that hill. Oh, thank you. Can we just update that L3, get Cameron on there? And then there's a player card too for Super Chat MVP that looks pretty good. We could put that in. Howard Huey, we appreciate you watching. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Karan, we appreciate you, man. And Ninja Alex, I think to his stat line, I would say I don't think he's going to play most of the fourth quarter. Like, that's my thing. Like, I think it's going to be an absolute blowout. I have 42-13 as my final score. I would say 330 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. 3 touchdowns, no picks. But Cameron currently our Super Chat MVP. Yes, Narcy. Tell me the lyrics to that again. Wasn't it Run Up That Hill by Kate Bush? Let me know. Adam Zabel, you're going to that game, right? Let's not look ahead, though. I know that's a big game next week. That's a huge game against San Francisco. Let's win this game. Here's what I bet on, guys. The spread's 14.5. I don't want the Dolphins to win by 14 and me be disappointed. You know, it's like, so I'm staying away from the spread. But I have the Tua over 2.5 touchdowns. I think that's a great value bet. It's like plus 140. And then I always take the Tyreek and Waddle overs because one of them is bound to hit.
Yeah.
And I think both will hit pretty easily in this game. So those are the bets that I have here. It was a really rough college football Saturday for me yesterday. I started 2-0, hit South Carolina and Georgia Tech easily, and then after that I went 0-4. It was a problem.
Who are you betting on, LSU?
I bet on LSU. I bet on Wisconsin. That loss ultimately cost Jim Leonard the job. They're going to hire Luke Fickell, it looks like. Who else did I have? I took Big Cat's Game of the Year.
Who was that?
It took Notre Dame plus 4.5. Yeah, really, really rough. Brandon McNeil is here. Brandon McNeil. What is poppin', dude? Have you heard your song yet? I think you've heard your song yet. I have a big spreadsheet now of all the songs. But that's what I got. Jackson Lynch. Let's freaking go. Guys, let me know. Where are you watching from? I know Fear the Kilt is in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Go down and let me know, where are you watching from? Jacob Garcia saying, roll tide. Are you in Bama, my friend? Oh, he's in PA. There we go. John Ruiz in Miami Gardens. Monterey, California, says Adam Zabel. I think he's going to be at the game next week. Jackson Lynch is in Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out Dino's Pizza. Love that place. Fear the Kilt. I love Pawleys Island, South Carolina, man. Shout out to Shantz. Michael Austin, watching from Hampton, Virginia. We got Poke Greenidge in Fort Lauderdale. Cameron, currently our Super Chat MVP. He is in West Palm Beach. Howard Huey saying, shake that fin. Shake that fin. Narcy is in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Bad Wolf is in West Palm Beach as well. Ninja Alex 2K7YT is in Rhode Island. Yobani is in Arkansas. Brian Solomon in Hamlet, North Carolina. Fins Up is in Ohio. Ohio, tough loss for the Buckeyes yesterday. Monetta, Virginia is home to the legendary Chad Jones. I'm surprised it's not Lynchburg, Tennessee. Shout out Tennessee whiskey. Oh, shout out AJ Kelton watching from the Big Red One at Fort Riley. Shout out to AJ. We appreciate him serving our country, man.
A hero.
He is a hero, man. A legend in every sense of the word. Mike Jones is in Fort Myers, Florida. Who? Mike Jones.
Who?
Mr. Frynite is in Los Angeles. We got Daniel is in Spartanburg. Bob to MA is in Dalton. Benjamin. Oh, Candy Cane is here. Candy Cane started to shake the fin. Shake that fin. Is David Storm coming, Candy Cane? Every time that Candy Cane and David Storm super chats, you know what we do? We sing Country Roads.
Yes.
We were talking about earlier, like, what's our favorite song? We love all of y'all's songs, but that one hits different, man.
Yeah.
That one. I'll tell you what. You want an experience driving through the country roads of West Virginia playing that song.
Have you done it before?
I've done it.
Really?
I've done it. I went on this trip to Louisville, Kentucky to announce this game when I was in college. And there was another crew that needed the equipment that was going down to North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And they failed to tell us that before the trip. And so we had to go way out of our way, and we met them in Morgantown, West Virginia. And just driving through the West Virginia playing that song. We played the song at least 100 times.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah.
You probably feel like you're in a movie.
Yeah. Howard Huey. Willie Feeds, we appreciate it. All right, want to shout out our Super Chat Ring of Honor members. Malcolm Livingston has entered the chat as the young ones say. I can't say millennials because I think millennials are technically older than. Are we Gen Z? What's our generation?
Yeah, we're Gen Z.
I thought we were millennials.
I think we're Gen Z.
Anyway, Denethius, AJ Calton, Vigo jumped up from like number 6 to number 1. You love to see it. Vigo's awesome. Aldo's up there. Jose Mora. Chad Jones has entered the chat.
Who?
Chad Jones. Brandon McNeil. Ivan. Oh, Brandon McNeil. Speaking of Brandon McNeil. $20 super chat. Bada Brandon McNeil. 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 Shake that fin. Brandon McNeil, $20 super chat. He's currently our super chat watch party MVP. $20 super chat. There's no place I'd rather be than watching my fans in Miami here on Dolphins Day with my crew. And if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I wiki my lowy lowy. I wiki my lowy lowy. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Shout out to Brandon, man. We appreciate Brandon McNeil so much. $20 super chat. Oh, Joshy's at the game. Joshy, DM me a picture of your seats or you at the game, a selfie, whatever, on Instagram, and I will shout you out. Mike. Mike, I hope you watch my Jason Sanders replacements video. People around the office didn't think that video was going to do too hot. It got 10K. Yeah. People do not like Jason Sanders very much. I hope he can turn it around. I really do. I'm rooting for him. I know I gave Connor Williams a lot of crap. I'm rooting for him to do well as center. He's doing great as a blocker. His snapping still needs some work. Yeah, Adam, Raheem is out. It's unfortunate. But Raheem is out. John, I'm not saying, Chad Jones! Super chat the smoothest Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins Today. Chad Jones is super chatting all the time. Sing along. As smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins Today. He's super chatting all the time. Every time Chad Jones super chats, we do a Tennessee whiskey shot. You know what we do.
Who?
Willie, he said, Willie Fins, drink up. The RPO is going to be awesome today. I hope so, Chad Jones. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you so much. Tennessee whiskey shots for Chad Jones. That's his favorite song. Here we go. This is for Chad.
Ooh.
As smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
You know what they say. Candy Cane, it's going to be tough to beat that record that we set during the Browns watch party. It's going to be tough. Cheers to you, Chad Jones. We appreciate you so much. Cheers to you. Can you go get me a Coors Light or a beer that's in there?
Yeah.
I just need something to wash that down. Henry James is fired up. So whoever sends in the large super chat is the MVP. 2 weeks ago, it was Vigo. So let's see who can be the MVP this week. Right now, it's Chad Jones. He sent in a 50-piece just now. Howard Huey, cheers to our run game today. That was fast. Oh, really? That's dope. So Raheem Mostert, according to Jacob, is officially inactive, which is what we expected. So maybe we'll get some Myles Gaskin or Salvon Ahmed today. I hope so. I feel bad for Gaskin, man. I mean, yeah, he kind of struggled last year, but he didn't really have any business being an RB1, number one. Number two, he had no offensive line. So it's like he could have been traded to another team and been there probably RB2, like a team like the Saints.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but I'd like to see Gaskin today. I think he deserves some minutes here. We'll see what happens. Howard Huey, go Fins. I need a Tua jersey, especially now that he's our proven franchise quarterback. He's going to be a Dolphin for a long time. Oh, it's Cameron again.
Uh-oh.
Cameron again, $5 super chat. His second of the day. Guys, who should I start? And I'll let Seeps chime in here too. Guys, who should I start in my flex position today in fantasy? Seeps, take out that Dolphins Today just background because it's blending in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just do a plain background. Guys, who should I start in my flex position in fantasy? Juju, who is versing the Rams, or Christian Watson? Man, I kind of like Watson.
I like Watson. He's a touchdown machine.
I would go with Watson, Cameron. He's starting to really turn on. I like Watson there. I like Watson. I think the Packers lose that game, but I like Watson.
Also, it's more fun to watch your fantasy players on prime time.
100%.
I would take that. Watch Christian Watson.
100%. 100%.
The chat agrees.
Yeah, everyone's saying Watson. Go chime in down in the comments section.
Who would you start?
I would start Watson.
Watson.
100%. All right, here we go. We got Sparrow Dides, is that how you pronounce his name? And Jay Feely on the call today. I thought it was going to be my boy Andrew Catalon.
Yeah.
They're starting to give him bigger games, though, which he deserves. So good for him. Like the video, guys. We're trying to break the likes record today. We're trying to break the likes record. Go down, like the video. Like the video right now. Let's get to 100 likes. Chad Jones saying it's always game time. Exactly. Let's get to 100 likes before kickoff here. Let's get to 100 likes. Oh, it's David Storm! Oh, it's David Storm! $20 super chat. Hey, you know what that means. You know what that means.
Is this Country Road?
Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Older than the trees. Younger than the mountains. Growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
The GOAT.
Shout out David Storm.
The
Say,
GOAT.
miss me. Well, we did miss you, bro. LOL. Let's go. Woo! Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair, Seeps. Woo! Miami 43-16, and thank all of you for all the prayers for my mom. David, how is she doing? We've been praying. You know, the great thing about our Dolphins Today base here is we're family, right? Yeah. And so David provided us with an update on his mother 2 weeks ago. We haven't seen him in a couple weeks. David, hope she's doing well. Hope you're able to spend the holidays with her. Hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving over there in West Virginia. So, David, thanks so much for the super chat. We really appreciate your support of the show. And Darren Bell as well. A $2 super chat from Darren Bell. Thanks to Darren Bell for watching.
There we go, Darren.
A lot of people watch. So we just surpassed $100 in super chats, which means there's some lays going on. There's some lays going on.
Throw the lays on.
Is anyone watching from Hawaii? Allie from Maui, she's more of a weekday live show viewer, but sometimes she comes on here as well. Candy Cane, we love y'all.
Let's hit 100 likes, fellas.
Candy Cane, I love your home state. It's a beautiful place. I would love to go back. I mean, like I said, driving through West Virginia, it was very, very brief. I was just there for a couple hours.
Yeah.
But driving through West Virginia, playing that song, oh, it's fantastic. And the people there, just all great people that live in the state of West Virginia. Is it Charleston, West Virginia? I think that's the capital. It's very, very nice. I drove through
Charleston,
there. It's right on this beautiful river. I don't know if it's the Shenandoah River, but it is on this river. Cameron, I hope so, dude. I mean, he's had a couple weeks now to get acclimated.
I can see it happening.
David Storm, it's my guy. Wilbur Garcia. Yes, Charleston, says Candy King. Yeah, Charleston is a beautiful, beautiful place. I almost applied to be the voice of their baseball team.
Really?
And ended up getting the job with the Mets. But yeah, that would have been a lot of fun. Like the video, guys. Almost at 100 likes. Almost at 100 likes. Like the video. Go and like the video. Luke, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you again. Will plays. I'm doing great, man. I was home for a few days. It was good to be back. in my hometown of Houston, a lot of Texans fans talking some trash.
Really?
Like, hey, it's a trap game. And I'm like, y'all are delusional.
The only thing I'll say, McDaniel, he could be saving some of his playbook for the 49ers game.
I mean,
think he would.
Here's the one thing that scares me about the Texans.
Okay.
They're 1-8-1, yes, but they're 0-0 with Kyle Allen. We don't
True.
know how this offense looks with their new quarterback. And look, I think Pep Hamilton is actually a pretty good coach.
Okay.
And yes, their offense has been really struggling this year, but talking to some of my Texans friends when I was in Houston over the weekend, they're all saying the reason they're making the switch is to see if Pep Hamilton can be a long-term guy in that organization.
Okay.
Not just as an OC,
so they have faith
but maybe
in him.
as a head coach.
Okay. That's interesting.
So they think that it's more of Davis Mills' fault that the offense has not been producing and less of Pep Hamilton's fault.
Okay.
Because you saw last year down the stretch, the offense for the Texans actually was pretty good
Really?
at times last year. It's producer Jeff Cooperstein. Hey, are we beating Iran on Tuesday?
We're going to beat them.
Are we watching
Better.
that game?
Yes.
Good.
I'm going to watch it on the big screen.
Oh, it's Tyler Jones. Tyler, get in here, Tyler Jones.
Oh, the jersey.
I love that jersey. Say hello to my good friends watching.
How we doing, Finn?
What's your prediction for this game? Tyler Jones, my good friend, host of the Seahawks Today channel.
I got to get a little shorter to fit on screen.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. You're much taller than me.
The Texans are bad, so the Dolphins should be able to win pretty easily.
Yes. The Seahawks have
The Raiders.
Oh, that's going to be a good game. What time is that game?
That game is at 3:05.
Fantastic.
Central Time.
Are you doing Red Zone before them?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yes.
YouTube.com. So after this game, after the Dolphins get the easy win, go support my guy Tyler Jones over at Seahawks Today.
There we go.
That's a nice jersey.
What's on the back of your jersey?
It's Waddle.
Sure it is.
Orlando Marvin. Fins up 41 said, we appreciate Tyler Jones. We appreciate Tyler. Oh, it's David Breakout. David Breakout. David Breakout. Ba, ba, ba. Super chats never felt so good. So good. So good.
So good.
David Breakout. Ba, ba, ba. We appreciate you, David. I hope you like that song.
The GOAT.
We appreciate you, David Breakout. That's a $50 super chat. So now
we have a tie.
We have a tie between David and Chad Jones. We have a tie between David and Chad Jones for today's super chat MVP. We appreciate everybody watching. All right, it's almost kickoff.
And
guys.
then another GOAT of the channel, Will.
It's Fear the Kill. Fear the kill. Fear the kill. Fear the kill. Fear the kilt. Fear the kill. Fear the kill. Fear the kill. Fear the kill. Talk about a song that's been a pretty big hit because Fear the Kilt is Lord Campbell. Shout out Established Titles. He became a Lord through
He's a
Established
Lord.
Titles. So he was like, I want a Scottish themed song. So guys, when you super chat, every $100 super chatter gets their own song, and you can request what you want your song to be.
Yeah.
Chad Jones requested
Who?
Tennessee Whiskey. Fear the Kilt requested a Scottish song. I believe David Breakout really likes Sweet Caroline. So you can request what. We'll work it in. We'll make it work. Can we do a World Cup live stream? Dude, we're talking about doing that at Chat Sports. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
We're talking about doing it. Possible that it could be simulcasted on Dolphins. I'm with you, man. I would love to do a World Cup live stream. I was at a soccer bar watching the England game. It was crazy. I don't know if you saw my IG.
I did see that. Looked electric.
It was crazy over at Pitch 20. It's one of the top soccer bars in the country.
Really?
And so there were just maybe 1,000 people, probably more than that, at the soccer bar, and it was crazy. But I hope so, man. I hope we do something. I'll obviously keep you in the loop.
Do you think we got Iran? I think it's going to end in a draw, and it's going to be very disappointing.
I think we're going to beat them. I think we're going to beat them. I think 2-1. I think it's going to be close, but I think we're going to beat Iran. It's going to be close. It's going to be really, really close. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about that game. It's win or go home. A draw doesn't do it. You have to win the game.
Really?
It'd be glorious if we beat Iran and Wales beat England's out.
No way.
Yeah, it'd be us and Wales moving on. So
there's not a chance Wales.
I don't think so, but I think England is a little bit
knows?
fraudulent. A little bit fraudulent. Shout out to Chad Jones and David. They are currently our Super Chat MVPs. We really appreciate you guys. So, Derek Stingley's out.
Really?
Wow. Austin Jackson is starting at right tackle. I don't know how I feel about that at all.
Who was supposed to?
Brandon Shell has been great in that spot. Austin Jackson is starting at right tackle for the Dolphins. I don't like that at all, quite frankly. Brandon Shell's been fine. We'll see. I mean, he should be on a short leash. Josh McBride, I'm so happy you asked that question. Shout out to Josh, $2 Super Chat. Who's going to be the new Stanford coach? So, Josh, be sure to stay tuned. We're going to be doing a video on our main Chat Sports channel tomorrow at 11 a.m. What time are you getting in tomorrow? Normal time?
Normal time, yeah.
Okay. You're a champ. But we're going to be doing that. Me and producer Patrick Statement are going to be doing a Stanford hot board talking about the top 10 candidates for the Stanford job. So I don't want to spoil any names here, Josh.
Deion Sanders?
Probably not. But I think he might be Colorado bound. But be sure to stay tuned for that, Josh. That's going to be a lot of fun putting together that video. Chad Jones is saying, I'm a team player. Give MVP to David. All right, so, Chad, you heard the man.
All right.
Chad, you're a team player. We're all team players here on Dolphins Today. All right. The Texans have the football first. This is the worst football team in the league by a mile. But they have a new starting quarterback, and it is Kyle Allen. They also have arguably the best rookie running back in football.
The best, yes.
Okay, high snap. Is that Connor Williams? Hands off to Pierce, and he gets about 1 yard. Or excuse me, that was, I don't know who that was. It wasn't Pierce. 2nd down and 9 for the Texans. Get a 3 and out here, and then go down and score. What I said, okay, now David's saying Chad Jones MVP. Talk about team players.
You guys are co-MVPs as of right now.
All right, so Kyle Allen is under center. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line for Houston. Kyle Allen is going to hand it off to Pierce. He gets about 3. So we got 3rd and 6. Type those threes. 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 Michael McCormick saying MIL all the way. By the way, we had Fear the Kilt asking about the World Cup. Holy crap. Messi to Miami just happened. Leo Messi's playing for Miami's MLS team.
Are you sure that's confirmed?
That is confirmed. Messi
Okay.
to Miami. How do we feel about that? We'll get into that later. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Get a stop. Get a stop. 3rd and 6. Allen is in the gun. 3-step drop. He's going to scramble right. He's got a man. Instead, he throws it down, and it's incomplete. I thought he had Pierce open in the flat there. Instead, it's 4th and 6, and you force a 3 and out. That is exactly what you need to do. You're facing an inferior opponent. You do not want to give them any momentum, especially early. So he was looking for, I guess Collins was technically the intended target there. Fourth and 6. He had time. I thought he was going to maybe scramble and try to find somebody there. 4th and 6. Low line drive punt. Said, fields it at the 19, takes it up to the 30, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 34. Okay. David, I'm with you, man. Go down, score fast. I have to put another lay on, by the way. Every $50 super chat. Oh, we just hit 100 likes, so we'll do a Dolphins fight song here in a second. And a $10 super chat if you want to see a Tua touchdown drive. You're talking Super Bowl. Dude, those shirts would sell like wildfire. Chad Jones saying Hill 160 yards, Waddle 106. I hope so because I have both of their overs. Let's take a shot right now. Let's have some fun here. You're playing a Pop Warner team. Take a shot. Oh! Throws over the middle. Pass is complete to Jaylen Waddle. Penguin making plays like the video. Penguin making plays like the video. Penguin is making plays like the video. Penguin like the video. Ravens and Jaguars moved to 125 due to lightning. Speaking of lightning, there's Tyreek Hill with a first down reception for the Dolphins. Hey, David Storm, you might be right, bro. You might be right. You might be right about your predictions. Both those guys getting over a hundo. My guy, producer Patrick Seaman, is a Vikings fan, so he's hoping that Justin Jefferson will catch Tyreek. He's not going to. So.
All right. Actually, Justin Jefferson's in the lead right now. Can Tyreek catch him?
You know what I mean.
I'm
They've
just
not played
saying.
the same number of games.
I'm just saying.
We do appreciate your Vikings for beating all of the AFC East teams. Yes. As they hand it off to Jeff Wilson, it's for a couple yards. Again, Raheem Mostert is out. So Brandon Shell allows no sacks in 5 games and gets benched. That's
pretty weird.
I don't understand that. But I trust this coaching staff. Lovie Smith, best beard in football, looking on.
He looks great.
2nd and 7 for the Fins at the Texans 39. Tua's in the gun. High snap. That was really high. Tua throws. Pass is incomplete. And again, when you have a high snap,
I agree.
that affects the play.
Bad. Yes.
That affects the play. High snap from Connor Williams. Oh, Justin Ward with a 20-piece. Justin Ward, shout out to you, saying Fins by 90. Fins by 90. Hey, $20 super chat. You know what that means. There's no place I'd rather be than watching my fans in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew, and if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. 3rd and 7. Let's make it happen, Justin. 3rd and 7. Tua's in the gun, 39-yard line. Back to pass. Throws over the middle. Pass is complete to Waddle inside the red zone all the way to the 16. All the way to the 16-yard line. First down. Penguin making plays. Like the video. Penguin making plays. Like the video. Penguin making plays. Paul wants the Tyreek song. Narcy, please paste the lyrics in there. It's something with Tyreek Hill running up the field. It's something like that. 1st and 10. All right, handoff Wilson. Wilson cutting right. Wilson is inside the 10, but this one's coming back. There's a flag. There is a flag. Holding on the offense. I wonder who this is on. Bet you it's on Connor Williams. Ooh. Oh, it's Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt. Let's do the Kami Kodo after this drive. Josh McBride. It's going to be Luke Fickell. Who's going to be the new Badgers coach? It's going to be Luke Fickell. That's the report.
Really?
That's been pretty much confirmed. So that's a great hire. I mean, I feel bad for Jim Leonard, but if you got a shot to get Luke Fickell, who's probably a top 5 coach right now, you get Luke Fickell. 1st and 20. I don't think that's a hot take to say Luke Fickell's a top 5 coach.
No.
I don't think it's a hot take. 1st and 20. I mean,
it's a culture setter.
1st and 20. Come on, let's make a play here. Tua throws. Pass is dropped by Waddle. Wow.
Yeah, Waddle's got to catch that.
2nd and 20. 2nd and 20.
A lot of RPO early from the Fins.
Yeah, you got to catch that. It was a little bit high, but player of Waddle's caliber has to reel that in.
Yeah.
2nd and 20. Oh, Kai Soto's in the chat.
Kai Soto.
2nd and 20. Tua throws. Pass is, nearly intercepted. He was looking for Ced Wilson on a crossing route, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and 20. So, I mean, I would not be, yeah, Fear the Kill, you got that right. I would not be surprised to see them play this conservative and settle for a field goal.
Yeah.
But with Jason Sanders, I don't know how comfortable I feel with that.
It's true.
If Jason Sanders is very much on the hot seat.
Yeah.
Like, I know he has all of his salary next year, at least half his salary guaranteed, but 3rd and 20. Tua throws, pass is tipped. Gosh, that was scary. Jalen Petru's in the area. So now it's incomplete. It's 4th and 20. So now that Robert Hunt holding was a drive killer. It would have been 10-yard line. He was going for a Sherfield. I wouldn't go as far as say that pass should have been caught. It was catchable. 4th and 20. So here's our boy Sanders.
Come on, Jason.
It's just not a good feeling when you're an NFL team and you don't have any confidence in your kicker. 45-yard attempt.
Not a gimme.
4th and 20. The kick is in the air, and it is
murdered that
good.
ball.
Good.
There we go,
Attaboy,
Jason.
Sanders. Attaboy. He needed that. He really needed that, or Cole Murphy would have been on an airplane. 3-0 Dolphins. Type FG. Hold on. Type FG down in the comment section. I want to shout out Kamikoto for sponsoring today's show. They make great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knife smiths. These knives come in a heavy-duty Ashwood box, great box, which makes it a great fit this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finish, making them smooth as silk. They are wickedly sharp and perfect for slicing meats and vegetables to prepare an amazing meal on every Dolphins game day. Kamikoto knives are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world, and they are having a huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers can get an extra $50 off on any purchase and free shipping with discount code CHAT. Go to kamikoto.com/chat to get this great deal and help support our channel. The link in the comments and the description below. I was using these Kamikoto knives during Thanksgiving. I mean, my parents were so impressed. I mean, these knives are just awesome. They look great. They cut great. Kamikoto.com/chat. $50 off with promo code CHAT. Go and take advantage. Yeah, Thanksgiving's in the rearview mirror. We got Christmas coming up. You want to make sure that you got these knives by the holiday season. What will happen on this drive? Let me know down in the comment section. Okay, so the Bears are now starting Trevor Siemian. What is going on in Chicago? Can you just beat the Jets? Just beat the Jets.
I mean, they're pretty much tanking, Will.
Out of all of our rivals, guys, the team that I hate the most is the New York Jets. Can't
Really?
stand the Jets.
Not the Bills?
You have to keep in mind, to believe it or not, at Syracuse when I went to school, there was more, just in terms of the university, more Jets fans than Bills fans. And Jets, like, at least the Bills, like, are good.
Yeah.
And they can, like, talk. Jets fans will be chirping when they're 4-10.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a good point.
They're just brutal. Most obnoxious fan base, maybe outside of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take.
They're terrible.
Josh
McBride, another $2 super chat. We appreciate. Greatest Miami Dolphin not named Dan Marino. Tua Tagovailoa. It's probably Jason Taylor, man. It's probably Jason Taylor. Shout out to him. His son Mason Taylor having a fantastic season for LSU.
Joy Taylor. Shout out to her.
Yes. Shout out Joy Taylor.
Shout out Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor, by the way, and I get it, there's going to be some bias involved because of who her brother played for, but she's always been on the Tua train. She's always been a believer in Tua and the Dolphins. We appreciate Joy Taylor so much.
She's also great at her job.
Oh, she's very, very good at her job.
Good.
She's got a promotion, right? It's her own show now.
Yeah, she has her own show.
That's fantastic. So happy for Joy. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 10. 1st and 10 from the 10. They're backed up a little bit. Let's get a little safety action here. Allen throws, quick pass. Pass is complete to Nico Collins. He's pretty underrated, I would say. And he gets a first down out across the 20. Darren Bell. Oh, yeah, Zach Thomas. Yeah, Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas is up there. Zach Thomas, yeah, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame, by the way, guys.
Is he not?
No. It's ridiculous. Chad Jones saying, JT, They give it to Pierce, gets one. Guys, let me know in the comments. Greatest Dolphin outside of Dan Marino. I mean, obviously, Zach Thomas is going to be mentioned. Jason Taylor. Larry Zonka is going to be in that. I'm a huge Zonka fan because he went to Syracuse. Greasy's going to be up there. I mean, we have a lot of legends that have played in Dolphins uniform, no question. 2nd and 9 for the Texans. Mark Duper, yep. I like this conversation. Allen, screen, Brandon Cooks.
Nowhere.
By the way, Brandon Cooks has really ruined his reputation in the Texans locker room. I don't know if you've been following that story, but he got removed as a captain.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know him just complaining about not being traded.
He wanted to be traded. He openly complained about not being traded. I don't know why the Texans did not trade him.
He's a vet. There's no reason for him to be there.
Well, I think their thinking is if they draft Bryce Young, they want to make sure he's surrounded with some decent receivers.
That's not bad.
3rd and 9. Oh, here comes Ingram, and he's sacked! Melvin Ingram will get credit for the sack. JP was there as well. And it's 2 straight 3-and-outs. Well, they got a first down. But 2 straight stops for the Fins. It's 4th down. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Narcy, Chad Jones, David Storm, Carl Jones, that's Chad's brother, John Ruiz, Robert Holliday, Narcy, David Breecount, Jeff Brinsfield, Derek Kennedy, David Storm, Dana, Jackson Lynch, Luke. All right, here we go. The punt is in the air. Set. Drifts back to the 35. Out to the 40. Tackle 42. All right, here we go. Let's put our super chat, or let's do established tiles right now.
Sure.
Established tiles. Guys, I want to shout out Established Tiles for sponsoring today's show. It's a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and lays in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant trees with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support those global reforestation efforts. You could officially include a title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles. Check that out. I'm Lord William Scott. It's pretty cool. It makes for a great last-minute gift, and the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be right next to my plot so we can build a Dolphins kingdom over there in Edelston, Scotland. They're having a massive holiday sale right now. Discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use promo code CHAT, you can get an extra 10% on the perfect holiday gift. That's the link, establishedtiles.com/chat, promo code CHAT. Great White Elephant gift, great Secret Santa gift. Black Friday's in the rearview mirror. We really got to start thinking about holiday gifts for friends and family. This is a great one. establishedtiles.com/chat. Here is our Super Chat menu. Every Super Chat. Where's my fin? We'll be shaking that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Every 50 that we get in Super Chats, a leg goes on, so we're $10 from that. Every 100 likes, Dolphins fight song. We owe y'all one of those. And then if we get $1,500 total, I'll put the Dolphin suit on. Y'all love the suit. All right. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
Brutal. This Texans fan is in a full-on Iron Man suit in Miami. He is probably steaming right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, he's sweating.
Not only is he sweating, but his team is the worst team in the league.
Yeah. Oh!
Chad Jones! Out through this Tennessee whiskey. Oh, they throw down the field. It's complete to Sherfield. Complete to Sherfield. Oh, you love to see it. Chad Jones saying Willie Fins. as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine, a legend here on Dolphins Today. Super chatting all the time, Chad Jones. There's no place I'd rather be than watch my Fins in Miami. Here on Dolphins Hit, my crew, and if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would. Oh, David, freak out! Tua back to pass. He throws over the middle. Pass is complete to Tyreek Hill to the 20-yard line. Let's freaking go.
As these two just tied each other again, Will.
Gosh, this has been great.
Will, they just tied each other again.
This is like Kobe and Shaq in their prime. Dude, this is great.
It's back and forth.
Couple more lays on, says David.
Willie Fins.
Hey,
Let's have a day.
let's have a freaking day, Marshy Marsh.
Oh, wow. The pinks are in.
The Pinks are. Oh, whoa.
Shout out, David Breakout.
Ba, ba, ba.
Super chat never felt so good. So good.
So good.
So good. First and 10 for the Fins, 21-yard line. And he gets dropped in the backfield. That's Wilson, 1-yard loss. Hey, I'll take some Tennessee whiskey. I'll take a Tennessee whiskey shot for Chad Jones and David.
Who? Shout out to Chad and David.
They remain the Super Chat MVPs.
Shaq and Kobe.
You know that Shaq and Cody montage that is like always on Twitter?
Yes.
So good. That's
Chad Jones and David.
Second and 10. Tua. Oh, they do a little end around Tyreek. Tyreek out across the 20. I do not want another field goal. He gets 5 yards. Christian Mabry.
Christian.
In my opinion, Miami needs to draft Mayan Williams. I'm gonna look that up. Mayan Williams. Oh, yeah, the running back for Ohio State. Yeah, he's good, man. There's been a couple people asking me about running backs. I'm obviously going to be biased and say Sean Tucker.
Is that the Syracuse back? Yeah.
3rd and 5.
Big third
Tua
down.
telling the crowd to calm down. Oh! Tua throws. Pass complete.
Oh.
Near the first down marker. I don't know if he got it. I'll take 2 shots, David.
No!
David, break out. Ba, ba, ba. Super Chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David, break out. Ba, ba, ba. Type David in the chat.
MVP.
MVP. MVP. MVP.
Let's go, David.
I got you, David. That's my guy. David Breakout.
The GOAT.
Type David in the chat. 4th and 1. They're going for it.
Oh, here we go.
Tua's in the gun. Empty backfield. Throws. Passes complete to Scherfield inside the 5. Passes complete to Scherf inside the 5. All right, I do not need a rushing touchdown here. Hey, Messi to Miami trending on Twitter.
Yeah,
we didn't get J.C. Treader. We didn't get Jake Lucina. We got Leo Messi.
Ooh.
Because the haters gonna hate it. Oh, Chad
Jones! They keep going back and forth!
Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Chad!
As sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins Today. He's super chatting all the time. Tennessee whiskey shots coming up after the Dolphins score a touchdown. This is crazy. This is nuts. 1st and goal. 1st and goal.
Shout out
Kyle
to Chad.
Gray's loving it. Ba-da-da-da-da. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. Wilson. Okay, he gets stopped. That's okay. I need a Tua touchdown.
Yeah, Will's trying to cheer for a passing touchdown right now.
Passing touchdown. When you're playing a team like the Texans, you're focused on bets and not necessarily the results. We know we're going to win. I just want my bets to hit. 2nd and goal.
Shout out to the MVPs.
MVPs.
MVPs. MVPs. MVPs. The GOATs.
2nd and goal. Tua.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to throw. He's scrambling. Throw. Touchdown. Touchdown. Durham Smythe.
Let's go!
Drive. Durham Smythe. Durham Smythe. Touchdown Durham Smythe. And the Dolphins take a 9-0 lead.
Dolphins handling their business
Type
early.
those TDs. Type those TDs. That's touchdown pass number 1 for Tua. He kept the play alive. Give credit to his blockers on the left side.
Great pocket awareness on that. Making plays.
Tua's making plays. Like the video. Here we go. The PAT is good.
Jason
from
Sanders.
He's 2 for 2 today.
Is he locked in, Will?
I think he's locked in.
Is he locked in?
He's locked in. A little bye week reset. All right, 4 shots coming up here. 4 shots. Because David and Chad have both sent in some super chats here, and because Chad Jones' favorite drink and favorite song is Tennessee whiskey, these are for you, Chad and David. That's 1.
Oh, jeez, that was freaking fast, Coop. All right. Yeah, just pee real quick.
Oh, is Coop coming on?
Let's go, baby.
Coop, I need you to take a Tennessee whiskey shot for me. All right. Ooh, these are strong, Coop. I don't. That's all right. That's all right. Number 3. We're rocking and rolling here, bro. Ooh. Those Tennessee whiskey shots are strong.
Has my guy Vigo showed up yet?
No, not yet. But take a look at this.
Where you at,
Chad
Vigo?
Jones and David Breakout are the Super Chat MVPs.
I see that.
$100
Let's
Super
go.
Chat sent in. MVPs. MVPs. All right, so producer Jeff Cooperstein, I'm about to take another shot, but producer Jeff Cooperstein is filling in here for Pat Sheeman for the next few minutes, and this is one of the biggest soccer fans I know.
Yes.
What do you think about the Iran match?
I feel confident. I think we're going to beat them. We're the better team. We have better players.
Isn't that crazy that Iran scored 2 goals in like the final 2 minutes of that last match?
Iran's not a bad team, but we're the better
they're 20th
team.
in the world.
Yeah. We're the better team, though. We should beat them. We should advance. I hope. If we don't, I'll be in shambles. I'll tell you that.
Are we watching that?
Absolutely. Don't worry.
Oh, Josh McBride.
Josh McBride.
And Sincere Duel. Here we go. Josh McBride, Miami Dolphins' biggest weakness. Corner depth, maybe? This is such a good football team right now. I mean, I would have said offensive line, but the offensive line hasn't given up a sack in the last 3 games. So I'd say they could use a little bit more corner depth. Sincere Duel, shout out my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Go Fins. We appreciate you, Sincere Duel. It is Sunday. It is the Sabbath. Shout out, Sincere Duel. Shout out to you. All right, here we go. I just took 4 shots in a row. Woo! Tennessee whiskey. As smooth as Tennessee whiskey. 1st and 10 for the Texans at the 25-yard line. Allen is back to pass. He throws down the field. Pass is nearly picked off by X, but it's knocked down incomplete. It's knocked down incomplete. They know I'm from Houston. They know I'm from Houston. Some people in the office give me a hard time. Like, oh, you're from Houston. Yeah, doesn't mean I'm a Texans fan. Come on. 2nd and 10. World Series champs, Astros, is what I heard. 2nd and 10. Allen throws. Pass is complete to Pierce. He's a little bit shy. So we're almost at. Do I have enough lays on? 1, 2. I think I need to put more lays on here. Every 50.
Every 50. Should have 9 on. And we're $5 away from another.
$5 away from another lay. I have 9 lays on right now. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Get a stop. Type stop in the chat. 3rd and 1. Allen. Hands off Pierce. He stopped, but I believe there was a whistle before the play, and there's a flag. Dude, Josh is asking some good questions with these super chats. Should Syracuse fire their football coach? No.
No.
Had they lost yesterday, that answer might have been different.
Okay.
12 men on the field on the Dolphins. That is brutal. That's brutal.
Basketball coach, Will was saying Boeheim's got to go.
No, I did not say he has to go now. I said at the end of the season.
A little nudge. A little
Hey,
nudge.
it's Jack Lauderay.
Shout out to Jack.
Lauderay. What a day for Jack Lauderay. Michigan won. ASU got a new coach. You had a better day than I had yesterday, Jack. I had a pretty brutal sports day.
It's okay. We don't have those days.
Oh, it's Kevin Fisher tonight. Oh, and David Breakout with a $50 super chat. Oh, it's Kevin Fisher tonight. And then David Breakout. Get in here, Jack. Allen is going to throw. Pass is incomplete. David Breakout. Ba, ba, ba. Super chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David Breakout. Hey, Jack. I was looking forward to going to L.A. with you, man. That's not going to happen with LSU losing to A&M last night.
Well, James and I are still going.
Oh, it's not, I'm not joining y'all, though, which is unfortunate. I was looking forward to that trip.
Certainly not.
Yes,
James
but
and I will
yeah,
be-
Michigan's winning the Natty this year.
I don't know about winning the Natty, but I think they're almost.
Yeah,
I think
Michigan's
they're-
winning the
I think
Natty.
they're almost
So this is
guaranteed.
Jack Lauderay. He's the producer of our Michigan channel here at Chat Sports, and I do believe Michigan is going to win the Natty as that pass is complete for a couple yards. Yeah, that's a great hire. That's a really good hire. That's a great hire. Shout out to David Breakout. More lays are going on. Dude, McCarthy, bro? McCarthy looked pretty good yesterday, I got to say. Third and
19.
5. 3rd and 5. Allen is under pressure. Throws, passes incomplete. Just keep pressuring that front. You have got to dominate the line of scrimmage in this game. It's 4th and 5. This is going to be a rout. This is going to be an absolute rout. Candy Cane. Candy Cane and David Storm. Always appreciate y'all watching. Elijah Campbell was going after Allen there. I have to say, is a guy that's watched a few Texans games this year, it does not feel like moving from Mills to Allen has made that big of a difference. All right, here comes Tua back on the field. Oh! Oh my gosh! Chad Jones, as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins Today. He's super chatting all the time, as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Chad Jones. 2 more shots. Hey, go get a shot glass. Go get a shot glass, Seeps. We'll take some shots here for Chad Jones. And then we'll get to A.J. Calton here in a second. Chad Jones within a hundo. Him and David Breakout, man, have been unbelievable today. I mean, guys, this is unreal. Him and David have been outstanding. I saw that Axie 0M. Willie Taggart is out. Do y'all remember that viral video when he was... Oh, David Recount. Ba, ba, ba. Super Chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David Recount. Ba, ba, ba. Unreal. We'll get to those in a second. David's sitting in a hunt. So we're each taking 2 shots here for David and Chad. And the man, AJ. I won't be able to super chat that much for, dude, AJ, you're perfectly fine. You're an MVP. Because of Christmas coming up and getting ready to PCs to Hawaii. So for those that don't know, AJ is in our super chat ring of honor. And he's currently serving in Fort Riley, Kansas. And he's about to head over to Hawaii. So I actually have a Hawaii shot glass here in honor of AJ Calton. AJ, thank you so much for your service, man. Type AJ in the chat. Salute to AJ Calton, man. Whenever we're gathered for the holidays, and you're talking about what you're thankful for Thanksgiving, I think a lot of us say we're so thankful for the people that serve our country, and you have to think about them on the holidays specifically. I mean, a lot of them can't go home for the holidays, and they're serving our country, and we're just so appreciative of everyone in our military. One of my favorite moments here on Dolphins Day was over Veterans Day weekend, two weekends ago, and like shouting out everyone that has actively served or that has served in the past. It was incredible. It was one of the best moments ever here on the show. They handed off to Wilson. So get over here, Seeps. Put me full screen. We'll take some shots here for Chad and for David. No, it's got to be Tennessee whiskey shots. No, you get to take. All right, that's fair. I'll take the Tennessee whiskey shots for Chad. He'll take some fireball shots for David. Well, after this play, it's 2nd and 10. They throw. Oh, Tyreek makes the catch. Tyreek, there goes the cheetah. Out across 30, 35, 40. There we go. Right. Cheers.
Cheers. Shout out to David.
Shout out to Chad. I don't either. Cheers.
Shout out you guys.
Okay. Cheers to y'all. That was fantastic. Cheers. That's only the first quarter. Oh my God. All right, let's update y'all on some scores here from around the league. Dolphins got the win.
Dolphins already won.
So apparently someone is in the chat. That's Nova saying the Bears just scored.
I think it was Chase Claypool.
Okay, the Bears have taken the lead on the Jets.
Let's go.
Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck.
Trevor Siemian, 7 of 9, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, so it is Trevor Siemian.
Yeah, so Siemian got hurt in warm-ups, but he's still playing.
Okay. Claypool with 50 yards early.
So the Jets are currently losing to a banged-up backup quarterback. Imagine being the Jets. It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be.
Jetsuck. Jetsuck. Jets suck. Jets suck. Jets suck.
Vikes are going for the AFC East sweep next week against the Jets.
Y'all beat our third-string quarterback. I don't count that. I do not count that. But I was very happy that y'all beat the Patriots.
Yes.
Extremely happy.
The Browns are up on the Buccaneers 10-7.
What else is going on?
Ravens and Jags are tied early, but that game actually just started because of the delay. Falcons are down 3-7 to the Commanders.
Okay.
Panthers and Broncos. Panthers are up 7-0 on the Broncos.
Chad Jones, Hill already has 60 yards. Good, because I have over 92. Good. I want to know, guys, which team do you hate the most? For me, it's the Jets. I cannot stand the Jets.
Yeah. Which AFC East
I obviously
team?
don't like any team in our division, but what AFC East team do you hate the most? For me, it's the Jets. It's the Jets. At least, okay, the Bills are good right now, and the Patriots. What's up?
Ordered by the bosses to bring you some food.
I appreciate
To
that.
make sure that we slow this train down a little bit.
I appreciate the food. Thank you.
Chips and queso.
It looks fantastic. Also, I had somebody in the chat, Fear the Kilt, earlier, asking, or actually saying that we should have a World Cup watch party.
Tell the bosses. Because I'm in.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Tell the bosses.
It's like me who likes watching soccer but maybe doesn't know soccer super great with you, a soccer expert. That'd be a lot of fun.
I'm down.
Tua throws, pass caught by Ingold. Catch a couple. Man, this queso is good.
Oh, quiet.
Queso's good.
Tennessee whiskey. Let's get Ingold a touchdown catch here.
2nd and 10. Second and 10. Tua's in the gun. Tua throws, passes complete to River Craycraft. There we go. First down.
Tua put that on a missile. See a lot of Patriots too, Will. What about non-AFC East team you hate the most?
Cowboys.
Cowboys? Okay.
Robert saying Patriots. A lot of people saying Patriots. Paul saying Jets. David is saying Bills. Luke is saying Bills or Cowboys. Josh McBride. Dude, Josh.
Another great question.
I like Josh a lot. Honestly, Josh, I'll answer that question in a second. Tua's back to pass. Throws, pass is incomplete. He's looking for Tyreek over the middle. 2nd and 10. They're after Dion. We know that.
Yeah.
But what do you think's a better job, USF or Colorado? I think USF. And Colorado's a better conference. I would rather be the coach at USF.
I think Dion would prefer USF too.
I mean, the fact that Colorado has offered him the job like 2 days ago and he hasn't taken it yet tells you a lot.
Yeah. I still think Dion, obviously Florida State won't fire their coach this year. I think he's waiting for that.
I'm still not sold on Mike Norvell. I mean, give him credit. Hey, they had a great season. Give him credit, but I'm still not sold. 2nd and 10. Tua's back to pass. Throws over the middle. Passes. Oh, it's dropped by Waddle. I mean, it was a tough catch. It was a tough catch. Tough catch to make.
Yeah, Waddle's pissed.
I'm trying to think of like a sleeper name that could be the new USF coach. Dan Mullen?
You think he'll go to USF?
He doesn't have a job right now.
True.
3rd and 10.
Who did they just fire?
Jeff Scott.
Jeff Scott, really?
Fired him. I was stunned.
Huh.
That's my uncle. No, I'm joking. 3rd and 10. Tua. Uh-oh. Throws it away. Doggone it. We got a punt. I cannot believe that Thomas Morstead is going to be playing in this game.
Expected no Morstead all game.
Give some shout-outs.
Here we go. Chad Jones, Chip Curley in the chat. Fear the Kilt in the chat. Saying F, Bills way overrated. Yeah, Bills struggled against the Lions on Thanksgiving. Had to kind of pull out a miracle with that last little drive. It's Morstead's punting it away in the all-white long sleeves. He's kind of iced out. Booming kick. Going to be a touchback. Going to be a touchback.
That queso is unreal. Hold on one second.
We got AJ in the chat. Anybody watch WWE? I used to. I haven't seen the last couple.
All right, guys, I want to shout out Kami Koto for sponsoring today's live show. Kami Koto makes great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knifesmiths. The knives come in a heavy-duty ashwood box, which makes it a great gift this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finished, making them smooth as silk, or as Chad Jones would say, as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. They are wickedly sharp and perfect for slicing meats and vegetables to prepare an amazing meal on every Dolphins game day. Help me prepare Thanksgiving dinner with my parents the other day. They were great. Kamikoto knives are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world and are having a huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers are going to save $50 if they go to kamikoto.com/chat and use promo code chat. kamikoto.com/chat, promo code chat. Like I said, I used them for Thanksgiving. They were great. I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to be preparing holiday meals in the coming weeks with Christmas coming up. I'm so excited about Christmas, by the way. This is a great Christmas gift as well. kamikoto.com/chat, $50 off with promo code chat. Here is the Super Chat menu. $1. Shake that fin. I'll put the fin back on. Lucy uses Kamikoto knives, and they're great. Nevis Nova, they're outstanding. I mean, I used them for Thanksgiving the other day, Seeps. They were great. My parents were amazed.
Clean cuts on the turkey.
You know, we're both getting to the age where, like, we actually kind of prepare Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
The parents kind of take a seat, and I was in the kitchen. The Kamikoto
You're whipping
knives.
it up?
I was whipping it up.
You're whipping it up?
I love Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah,
I'll say this. Like, favorite holiday is probably Christmas, but, like, favorite holiday, I prefer Thanksgiving over Christmas Day.
Yeah, me too.
That's a fact. Because Christmas morning is great, but, like, in the afternoon of Christmas, you get a little bit depressed. Like, it's over.
Yes, exactly. I
know?
think the same way.
Thanksgiving, you enjoy the entire day. First and 10. Allen throws. Passes complete to Pierce, but it's going to be almost a loss in the play. Luke, dude, I love mac and cheese on Thanksgiving. Mac and cheese on Thanksgiving hits different, man. I love Thanksgiving with mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese with the crust.
If you watched my show the other day, I went on this rant about how overrated pumpkin pie is, and I stand by that take. Luke Fickell to Wisconsin is official. For anybody that follows college football, it's official. I love Josh McBride. Second and 9. Allen throws. It's intercepted by Andrew Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, he's down the 3-yard line. Nearly a pick six. Nearly a pick six. And the Dolphins have it first and goal. The Dolphins have it first and goal. The Dolphins have it first and goal. Josh McBride with a $2 super chat. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. First and goal, Dolphins. Chip, to answer that question, I'll answer Josh's question first. They need outfielders, dude. They need outfielders badly. I think they should bring back Brantley. I mean, yeah, Kyle Tucker's fine in right field. Chaz is fine center. They need a left fielder. Chip, to answer your question, it's first and goal, by the way, for the Dolphins. 3-yard line. Handoff Wilson. Wilson is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. It is about to be 17-0. Run it up on the Texans. Run it up. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. We have the best team in the league, guys. Chip, to answer your question, I like Norvell. I do. He's a great guy. I still need to see more from him. Give him a lot of credit. I mean, it was a make-or-break year for him, and he went 9-3. But he needs to go 9-3 or 10-2 next year. Like, FSU is I have a lot of expectations for that program, is Jason Sanders knocks it through. FSU needs to be up there with Clemson in the ACC every year. It doesn't need to be a one-year thing. I will be sold on him if he does that again next year, for sure. Jordan Travis is a stud. So is Jeff Wilson, who just scored. John Ruiz, Mr. Frynite, George, Metcalf, Michael McCormick. Chip, you're right, Chip. You got me there. Chip Corley knows me too well. He said, you're just salty because Mike Norvell beat LSU. Yeah, you're right, Chip. I grew up a big LSU fan. I was going to go to LSU, but I couldn't turn down Syracuse when I got in. John Hawk, Eric, Fear the Kilt. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. All right, give me a second. Guys, I want to also shout out Established Titles for sponsoring today's show. Established Titles provides a fun and novel way to support the natural woodlands of Scotland. They're a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and lays in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Elston, Scotland. With an official certificate with the crest, we plant a tree with every order and work with global charities such as One Tree Planted, excuse me, and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You could officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, ding profiles. It makes for a great last-minute gift. In the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using, sorry, that chip got caught in my throat. The first 200 people purchasing a tile pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. You could officially be a Lord or Lady. It makes for a great last-minute gift. Makes for a great last-minute gift. Sorry, guys. I was choking for a half second on the chip I just ate. I'm fine. But grab a plot of Scottish land right next to me, establishedodds.com/chat. They're having a massive holiday sale right now. Discounts up to 80% off. Plus, excuse me, save an extra 10% on the perfect holiday gift. Establishedodds.com/chat. All right. Guys, I'm eating these chips. I was choking on a chip during that read. I was choking on a chip doing that read. Oh my gosh. We'll do another Established Titles read here in a second. I was choking on a chip during the read. Guys, that was tough. That was a tough read.
Ooh.
Josh McBride's asking all the good questions.
Shout out to Josh McBride.
Shout out Josh McBride. George, Mr. Big T Money, Royalty, Felice, Josh, Joe, Fear the Kilt. Who will be the next Bearcats head coach? Jim Leonard? No. Little swap? Dameon Pierce. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. Jackson, I normally spend Thanksgiving there. I mixed it up this year. I want to go back soon. I'd love to laugh yet. Let's do an Established Titles read after this drive.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Felice, I almost choked on a chip live on air. That would have been bad. Second and 11. Allen is in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws. Passes. Dude, Allen does not look good. Incomplete to Pierce.
Happy late birthday, Joseph Paez.
Hey, do me a favor, guys. Type HBD happy birthday for Joseph in the chat. Shout out Joseph. Third and 11. Allen, back to pass. Being chased. He might run it. Oh, he just got hit hard. That should not warrant a flag. Jevon Holland got him. It's fourth down.
Did you see Jalen Phillips running after him?
Jalen Phillips is fast, dude.
He's a freak.
Tony Mount, Chad Jones, Chris, Kurt LaPlante, all saying happy birthday for Joseph. Happy birthday, Joseph. Happy birthday, Joseph. Fourth and 6, Johnston. He has a very interesting punt, but it's pretty effective as it rolls out of bounds at the 23-yard line. That's where the Dolphins will set up shop. Let's do let's do another established titles read. And I will not choke on a chip this time. I'm not choking on a chip. Guys, I again want to shout out Established Titles. I choked on a chip during the last ad read. I want to shout out them again because they're a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and lays in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts. I got a plaque like this, a proclamation. It is legit. It is awesome. And you could officially include title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dang profiles, etc. Makes for a great last-minute gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a Lord or Lady, we can build our own Dolphins Kingdom over there in Edelston, Scotland. They're running a massive holiday sale right now. Discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use promo code CHAT, you'll save an extra 10%. That's the link, establishedtitles.com/chat, promo code CHAT for 10% off, an extra 10% off. And be sure to go down and subscribe for watch parties all season long. We're live for every single Dolphins game. We have a lot of fun. We get you guys a post-game video as well. Subscribe for Dolphins watch parties. Go down and subscribe. In fact, let's see how many new subs we can get in the next minute. Let's see how many new subs we can get in the next minute. Go down and subscribe to the channel. We got 700 people watching right now. $40 seconds. John Ruiz saying Denetheus is here. I have not seen Denetheus. Bear Friends has been subbed. Sam Y, Chad Jones. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, Denetheus is here. It's good to see you, Denetheus. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. 1st and 10. Tua throws way down the field. He has sure field, and it's overthrown. Luke has been subbed since day one. You love to see it. Joseph, you made my year. That's great. We're so happy. Tennessee just took the lead on the Bengals, by the way. Okay, Tua's in the gun on 2nd and 10. Gets a snap off just in time. Throws over the middle. Pass is complete for a first down to River Craycraft. So Craycraft getting involved here. Craycraft getting involved. Dolphins up 17-0. Be sure to go down and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. That guy, you can't be doing that to me. David Storm fired up at River Craycraft. Tua throws. Pass is complete to Jaylen Waddle near midfield. First down, Fins. Penguin making plays. Like the video. Guys, we only have 254 likes. Get those likes up. Go down, like the video, like the video. Josh, are you going to be alive for the Christmas game? If I keep taking Tennessee whiskey shots, probably not, Josh. Hope so. We'll see. I hope you'll be there for the Christmas game. Packers and Dolphins. Going to be a good time. Going to be a good time. 1st and 10. Tua is under center. Tua throws down the field. It is caught! Wow! Jaylen Waddle with a ridiculous catch inside the 20-yard line. What a play by the Penguin. Be sure to go down and like the video. Oh, my gosh. They got Penguins in the stands. First down. Wow, that is a great catch. There's only 3 on the play clock. They might have to take a timeout here. David Storm, shouting out Denetheus. Also, shout out my grandma watching. Wanza Tribig. Shout out to my grandma. Type Wanza in the chat, everybody. Type Wanza in the chat. Type Wanza in the chat. My grandma watching. So good to see you over Thanksgiving. Type Wanza in the chat. Mr. Big T Money. And be sure to like the video, guys. Like the video. We're almost at 300 likes. If we get to 300 likes, we will do a Dolphins fight song. Go and like the video. Almost to 300 likes. It is 1st and 10 Dolphins. Chad Jones saying Wanza number 1. Yes. Could not agree more. Luke, I love you, man. I got to disagree with you on pumpkin pie, man. I just respectfully have to disagree with you on pumpkin pie. 1st and 10. Tua fakes the pitch. He throws. The pass is somehow completed. Tyreek. That is a play that 99% of quarterbacks could not make. Tua throws off his back foot over the middle to Tyreek for a first down. They're going to say 2nd down, but I thought he had enough for the first. He kind of fell backward, but the forward progress should have given him first down. Instead, they say 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1 from the 10-yard line. 17-0 Dolphins are leading. Jeff Wilson up the middle. He gets a couple. Felice, I'm with you, dude. Cherry pie is great. Cherry pie is very underrated. Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal here from about the 7-yard line. And they're going back to this play to Tyreek. That is just a phenomenal play from Tua. I mean, he's under pressure. He keeps the play alive. 1st and goal. First and goal for the Fins. 7-yard line. Tua is under center. Tua, handoff Wilson. Wilson gets to about the 4. Again, we need a Tua touchdown pass here, Seeps. There's 7 minutes left in the first half.
He has 1 right now.
He has 1 right now. I have 2.5 over, so we should be fine. 2nd and goal. Apple pie is my favorite Fear the Kill. I knew I liked you, Fear the Kill.
I'm calling it. Play action. Alec ain't going the flat.
I wish I could have taken that. It wasn't offered.
No, he's not on the field.
Tua is in the gun. He's definitely going to throw here. Tua throws in zone. Oh, I thought Tyreek had it. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Really good throw, actually.
It was a pretty good throw. Good spot. Kurt LaPlante's favorite pie is blueberry. Richard Fulton saying pecan pie. Are we still working on our Thanksgiving leftovers here a couple days after?
Everybody's just tossing their favorite pies in the chat. Let's do it. I go blueberry.
Yeah.
That's my favorite is blueberry or cherry.
3rd and goal for the Dolphins.
Ooh, cinnamon.
Ooh, cinnamon. That does sound good. Tua back to pass. Throws. Oh, boy. He threw that into triple coverage. He was almost picked. Instead, it's incomplete, brings up 4th and goal. And so with that, I assume Jason Sanders will be coming out for this field goal. Tua wants to stay on the field. I mean, you're up 17-0. I mean,
why not?
You could make the argument for going for it or not going for it. You don't want to give the Texans any momentum. But Jason Sanders is going to come out here for the what's just going to be a 23-yard field goal. .23-yard field goal. Do not miss this, Jason. Thank you. It is 20-0 Dolphins. 20-0 Dolphins. Al's new football coach. You mean Temple or you mean Rice?
Did Temple fire
Temple fired their coach?
I don't know.
If Temple fired their coach, Josh, we got to get Chase Sr. in here to answer that question.
Yeah.
Type those FGs. Brady Height, Fear the Kilt. Is that Kai? Zach Games. Malinal Just. John Ruiz. Chad Jones. Fear the Kilt. Chuck saying the Jets just took the lead. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Ced Wilson at a 54, not Ced Wilson, Garrett Wilson had a 54-yard touchdown.
Christian V. Luke. David Breakout. Kurt LaPlante. Yeah, I agree with you there, Kurt. I get scared. Zach Games. Felice, the Cat. David Storm. Zach Games again.
So Waddle has hit his over, Will. Waddle's good.
Already?
Yeah.
What's Tyreek at?
Tyreek is so Waddle's at 80 yards. Okay. Tyreek is currently sitting at 69 yards.
Nice.
Tua, already 200 yards.
Tua is him. Demetrius, what about that Michigan kicker, man, Jake Moody?
He's unreal.
I would love to draft him.
He's great.
I would love to draft Jake Moody. I was kind of all in on the idea of getting a Cameron Dicker because he was just kind of filling in on the Chargers, but they just signed him.
Okay.
So he's the guy there. Davin, I'll tell you what. Was it? I think it was either you or Chad that predicted both Waddle and Tyreek going for over a hundo today, and that's certainly looking good right now.
Dolphins might be playing some backups in the second half, Will.
That was my fear of taking Tua's over, is that I don't think he's going to play the fourth quarter. So we're probably going to see some Skylar Thompson, hopefully.
Ooh.
Malinal Just saying, yo, Demetrius, draft the Bama kicker. That's not something a lot of people say. Normally Bama has bad kickers. Their kicker this year is decent. Here is Super Chat menu, guys. Every $10 do the Tua song. Every $50 another leg goes on for Tua. Every 100 likes Dolphins fight song. We'll get to a Dolphins fight song here in a second. Be sure to like the video. And then if we get to 1,500 total, we're about halfway there.
Yeah.
I'll put the Dolphin suit on for you guys. Y'all love the Dolphin suit. Fear the Killed. I think he's going back to the Mets. Demetrius, yeah, you're right. He's got a leg, no question. It is 1st and 10 for the Texans. Kyle Allen is in the gun.
A total of 25 yards passing.
I knew that switch wasn't going to do much. Allen takes the snap. Throws. Oh, my gosh, it's nearly picked. Instead, it's caught by Collins for a loss of 4. Kader Kohu was this close to having his first career interception.
Seems like every play call that comes in, the Miami defense, I mean, it seems like they know the play.
That's what happens when you play the Houston Texans.
Yeah. This pass rush from Miami, though, pretty legit today.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 21-yard line. Allen, play action. Under pressure.
Oh!
And it's picked up.
Oh!
Gosh! Chad Jones within a hundo. Try Prism Pie.
Oh!
We got you, Chad. We got you, man. We'll get producer Seeps over here after this Texans drive. That's crazy. Prism Pie. Chad Jones within a hundo. $100 super chat from Chad Jones. As smooth as Tennessee whiskey. As sweet as strawberry wine. Almost choked on a chip again. They're not going to get... Oh! The ball's out! It's going to run it in! Touchdown, Dolphins!
What is going
Touchdown,
on?
Dolphins!
He got
Touchdown,
nailed!
Dolphins! Oh, my gosh! Akins got destroyed. That was all Chad Jones.
That was all Chad Jones.
That was all Chad Jones.
Oh, Chad Jones.
Touchdown, Dolphins. A defensive touchdown. Touchdown, Dolphins. Miami as the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air. They're on the ground. They're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Oh! Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Shout out to David. Sanders out for the PAT. It is good. David, recount. Super chat never felt so good.
So good. So good.
So good. David, recount. All right, get over here, Seeps. Oh, Chad Jones! Chad Jones! As smooth as Tennessee whiskey. As sweet as strawberry wine. Super chatting all the time.
500 away from the suit.
We are 500 away from me putting on the Dolphins suit.
We got cheers. Who we cheers in this suit?
Both David and Chad. And also Akins for fumbling that.
That was an X-Man.
You love to see it. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to David and Chad. Denetheus. That's the Denetheus effect, bro. All right. They're running it back. They get out to about the 10. Gosh, they're so bad. Get out to the 15. Cheers to my friends Chad and David. Josh, yes. We're all in on Wembanyama, bro. All in.
Can actually tell them about the bet we have, Will.
So my friend Jay, who's watching the show, is a big Texans fan. He just texted me and said, that was the single worst offensive possession I've ever seen at any level. Spot the lie. Allen, handoff Pierce, gets to about the 19. I mean, what I said in my preview videos, like, if you can contain Pierce, you win this game easily. Because, like, if you let him go for over 100 yards, then maybe the Texans have a chance.
Well, right now he has 4 carries for 7 yards.
Sport Home saying, if I donate 500, will you put the suit on?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. We're 500 away.
We're 500
from
exactly
the suit.
away.
And if you do that, you would tie the largest super chat in this channel's history. 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Allen back to pass. Throws. Is bobbled. Oh, my gosh. I thought it was going to be picked. but Akins makes the first down reception for the Texans.
Texans are in
Are you a
shambles.
savage? Shout out to you. The Bear friends, yes. I will do that for you. Yes. We're almost to the suit. We're 500 away from the suit. I know Candy Cane wants to see the suit. First and 10. Allen. Scrambling. He's sacked. He's sacked. Landon Roberts was there. Oh, that's disrespectful. He was still on Allen. He was doing this.
Oh, no.
Second down. Second down. There's 3 minutes left in the first half. Second and 18. Allen is in the gun. Back to pass. Throws. Pass is complete. They get about 5 or 6. So it's still going to be third and long. Still going to be third and long. Renee wants a sack. Dustin wants a sack.
Sport Home is counting down his super chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm nervous, Sport Home.
5.
I'm nervous, Sport Home.
4.
Allen is back to pass on 3rd and 13.
3.
They don't get it.
2. 1.
I'm nervous about
Uh-oh.
this. I'm nervous about this, Sport Home. I'm nervous about this, Sport Home.
Uh-oh.
It's 4th down. Jeff Brinsfield, $5 super chat. Somebody call the Texas Rangers murder in progress.
For real.
Oh, Sport Home, you didn't have to do that. You said psych, you thought.
Dang.
That's all right, Sport Home. We still appreciate you watching. Yeah, dude. Jeff, you got that right. Willie Fins! We appreciate Jeff Brinsfield. $5 super chat.
Will, I don't know if we're going to see Tua in the second half.
We'll see him in third quarter. Fear the Kilt. Chad Jones is a madman. I agree. What's that song? Poor Home's like, I'm a kid, I don't have money. Just a kid, I don't need money. That's a great song.
He actually just passed away.
What?
Oh my God. I'm not going to be able to think. I was just talking about this with my mom.
That guy passed away? That's a great song.
Pretty sure.
Damn it. That's all right, Sport Home. We appreciate you watching, bro. There's other ways to support the channel outside of super chatting. Liking the video, subscribing.
Yeah,
We have over 700 people watching right now. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's Kurt LaPlante.
For real, Kurt. He
Kurt
did
LaPlante
call it.
was like, hey, y'all thought I was crazy when I said we win 56-10. I predicted 42-13. So you actually had a bigger margin of victory there, Kurt LaPlante, and it's really looking like we're going to get there, Seeps.
Kurt, I will say, I don't know if the Texans get the 10 points.
No, they're not.
They look awful.
The Texans are a
Like,
very bad
awful.
football team. Yeah. Okay, $20 super chat. You know what that means. There's no place I'd rather be than watching my Fins in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew, and if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I wiki wiki my lowy lowy. I wiki wiki my lowy lowy. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Bop 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 bop. I wiki wiki my lowy lowy. I wiki wiki my lowy lowy. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive.
Shout out to Kurt. Shout out to Kurt.
Shout out Kurt LaPlante. We appreciate you so much. $20 super chat. Fourth and 6. Johnson
He doesn't follow through on his
No,
kick.
and it's still very effective.
Oh.
Oh, no. The fin broke.
No!
The fin broke, guys.
Hold on. We might be able to fix it looks like.
I'm trying to fix it. If y'all want to see me shake that fin, I think I need the Dolphin suit. We're $500 away from that.
Demetrius, don't even worry. You have done more than enough.
Bro, Demetrius, do not even. No. Dude, Demetrius, do not worry at all. We love
Stop
you, Demetrius. Yeah, this
You're a
thing
legend around these offices. Here, throw that to me, Will.
This thing is shot, dude. This thing is done.
The fin!
Karan wants to see the shake that fin. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. They got a minute and a half. Minute 52. They got plenty of time. Uh-oh. Tua nearly sacked. He escapes. Throw the ball away, Tua. Thank you.
He listened to you.
He throws it away. Shout out to Brian Jones watching from West Virginia. Shout out to Brian Jones. Mark King.
See? Or no, that's not.
Shout out Mark King. Thank you for the $5 super chat. R.I.P. Irene Cara, a legend of music. Please sing fame and honor. I got you, Mark King. Give me a second, brother. 2nd and 10. Tua looks downfield, throws the pass is complete to Craycraft. I love seeing Craycraft get involved here.
Three catches today for Craycraft. He had only
I'm going to
two.
live forever. I'm going to learn how to fly. I feel it coming together. People will see me and cry. I'm going to make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame. I'm going to live forever. Baby, remember my name. Yes, R.I.P.
Hey,
R.I.P. A legend. You got it?
Yeah.
It's a great song. It is a timeout for the Dolphins on 2nd and 6 here. Right now, our MVPs are David Breakout and Chad Jones. Oh, there's David Storm. Oh, I love that. I love that. Shout out David saying, spam Deneathies in the chat, a true legend on here. We all MVPs. You got that right. Spam Deneathius. 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 Deneathius.
Go.
Deneathius. Oh! Elliott saying fear to defend. Wait, hold on 1 second. I got to sing Country Roads in honor of David Storm. As Tua is in the gun. Tua throws. Pass is complete. Oh, no, it's not. Tyreek got popped. Please be okay, Tyreek. Here we go. David Storm, this is for you and Candy Cane, my friend.
Let's go.
Almost heaven. West Virginia.
Virginia.
Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Older than the trees. Younger than the mountains. Blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. And now Lamar Elliott with a $20 super chat. There's a, I believe, either a timeout or a penalty flag. This is going to be a penalty flag, I believe, on the Dolphins. 3rd down. We could still see there's no place I'd rather be than watch my Fins in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew, and if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I wiki wiki my loey loey. I wiki wiki my loey loey. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Shout out Lamar Elliott. Josh McBride. Probably Josh McDaniels, dude. Probably
Yeah, David, I do not know the West Virginia lyrics like I should.
Third
by
and
now.
11. Tua throws, passes, complete. Jeff Wilson for a first down.
Woo!
Still got 54 seconds. Pass complete to Jeff Wilson for a Dolphins first down. Type those ones. Type those ones. Josh McBride. I'm going to say Josh McDaniels, honestly. Josh McBride asking all the good questions today. Type those ones. First and 10. Tua throws, passes complete to Waddle for a first down at the 33. Let's get a touchdown. I don't want to bring Sanders on the field. I want a touchdown here. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. 40 seconds. The clock is continuing to run. Tua, quick pass, throws, straight grab,
throw.
pass is complete, out across the 20. It's a 25, I should say. Call timeout now. Call timeout. Yep, timeout. 26 seconds left. Timeout. 26 seconds left. Chad Jones saying we're on the verge of a 34-0 halftime. You love to see it.
Dude, this is just an ass whooping.
They suck, dude.
They're so bad.
I think the Houston Roughnecks of the XFL are the best team in Houston, quite frankly. The Texans might be the fourth best team in Houston. Actually, I'm going to say fifth best team.
Who's better?
Behind the Houston Gamblers of the USFL,
Okay.
the Houston Roughnecks of the XFL,
Okay.
the Houston Cougars,
Okay.
and my alma mater, Fort Bend Christian Academy.
So they're fifth best team.
Fifth best team.
Okay.
Fifth best team.
Texans are a joke. Tua almost has 300 yards, Will.
We're so blessed.
Haven't been able
First
to
and
actually run
10.
the ball.
Uh-oh. Tua, that should be a face mask. Yep, easy call. Face mask on them. Face mask on the Texans.
The Texans.
Face mask on the Texans. Half the distance to the goal. First down. Guys, be sure to go down and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Fear the kill, I agree. Definitely the deepest
no
wide
question
receiver
about
room.
it.
Especially with a guy like River Craycraft stepping up in the first half.
First and 10. Tua's in the gun. Tua throws, end zone. It's nearly picked.
Looks like Waddle fell down.
Tua's played well. He's definitely had a few risky passes, though. I'll say that. Second and 10 with 17 seconds left.
No timeouts for the Dolphins. Tua is 20 of 33, 278 yards, and a tutty. Great first half from Tua.
Second and 10. Tua scrambling. Uh-oh, he's sacked. Oh, no. That's going to do it. They got to spike it. There's 5 seconds left. 2, 1. They spiked it with 1 second left.
That's that home
That
field
was a
clock.
very,
That's that
very
home.
scary play. That was a really scary sack. Tua was thrown back.
Oh. Flexible guy. Like, holy shit.
That scared me. Please take Tua out of the game. I don't want to see him at all in the second half.
No, I was just going to say, well, you're up 30-0. Skylar Thompson can get the win.
Field goal is good. 30-0. Dolphins halftime. I'm with you. Take Tua out. Take Tua out.
Yeah, Tua needs to go.
Josh McBride with a question for Patrick.
There you go.
Why don't you tell him, Patrick?
I would definitely tell him.
You're repping him right now.
I am repping them. I went to Xavier University. It's in Cincinnati, Ohio. Go X. Go Musketeers. The Big East. That's where I went. Will Syracuse. They were a little too scared of the Big East play, so they had to leave. So
Sure, that's what happened. All right, we're going to take a break. It's halftime. Dolphins up 30-0 over the Texans. We are going to be back after the halftime break. Oh, Malcolm! Livingston. I love it when you call me Big Malcolm. Oh, put your hands in the air if you're a true player. I love it when you call me Big Malcolm. Put your hands in the air if you're a true player. I love it when you call me Big Malcolm. Oh, my gosh. Chad Jones with the 50-piece. I love it when you call me Big Malcolm. Put your hands in the air if you're a true player. Malcolm Livingston, bro. Oh, my gosh. And Chad Jones saying two more. Get in here, Seeps. Get in here, Seeps. Chad Jones super chats as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins Today. Super chatting all the time. All right, cheers. After this, we're taking a lunch break.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Chad Jones and Malcolm Livingston. All right, you got the scoreboard ready? Here we go. All right, we're going to take a halftime break. We're having a great time. Dolphins up big. Reese, that scared me, dude. I'm not going to cap. That really scared me. All right. We're headed out. We'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes, guys. Go Fins. All right, guys. Game is back on. Dolphins will start with the football here in the second half. William Woodburn, we see your super chat. We'll get to that in a second. So Tua's back on the field. Kind of had a scary play there at the end of the first half. He's fine, but it was very scary. Dolphins up 30-0 here as we begin the third quarter. If we could update that scoreboard. William Woodburn, appreciate the super chat. Where's my Finn? Give me a second. That Finn has been giving me problems today. Handoff Wilson. Wilson gets out across the 30, down at the 32. William Woodburn, give me a second. Shake that Finn. Shake that Finn. Shout out William Woodburn. It says 2nd and 99 on the screen. I don't think that's accurate. 2nd and 9. Tua is under center. Pitch to Gaskin. And Gaskin's going to be tackled for a loss. Oh, boy. Teron Armstead has a pectoral injury, and he's out. Seeps, I'm going to slack this to you. This probably needs to get in the postgame. Yeah, I'm seeing that, Chad. That's unfortunate. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Tua is in the gun. Tua scrambles, throws, passes complete over the middle of Tyreek. Oh my gosh, David. David Breakout. Ba. Super chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David Breakout. Shout out to you, David. We're going to get to you. We're going to get to those in a second, my friend. We're going to get to those in a second. After this drive, David, we'll get to that. Appreciate you, my friend. Chad Jones typing David. Everyone type David in the chat. 1st and 10. Tua throws over the middle. Oh, it's intercepted by Jalen Petrie. It's intercepted by Petrie. That's Tua's first pick since like week 3. But there's a flag down. This might not stand. Tua got hit again. Please take Tua out of this game. Yeah, that's on them. Interception's not going to stand. Yeah, that was pass interference. There's a report about OBJ. Are you seeing this tweet? There's a report that Odell Beckham Jr. was kicked off a plane on Sunday. Flight crew said OBJ was in and out of consciousness and wouldn't put on his seatbelt. The flight got delayed after Odell refused to leave, forcing everyone to get off. This happened in Miami. Interesting. 1st and 10. Play action. Tua. Get Tua out of the game, please. 2nd down. Second down. Chase, I'm with you. After this drive, though, take him out. The offensive line is starting to get a little bit lackadaisical without Teron Armstead in there. I just want Tua to be okay. 2nd and 15. Second and 15. They're going to run it. It's going to be 3rd and long. Another leg going on here for David. So it's 3rd and 12 with 11:45 left in the third. The offensive line is starting to struggle a little bit without Teron Armstead in the game. Third and 12. Tua takes the snap, and he's going to be sacked. Now you're looking at the value of Teron Armstead, what the value of Teron Armstead is to this football team. Tua's limping on. Well, no, he's fine. But Tua's just sacked. Teron Armstead is so incredibly valuable to this football team. 4th and 21. Tua is so incredibly valuable to this football team. Yeah, give me a second here. You see, the offensive line is just collapsing right now. Okay. So the Texans ran it back. They're going to have the football. They ran it back about the 25. They're going to have the football here. But I do want to shout out Kamikoto, who is sponsoring today's show. They make great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knifesmiths. The knives come in a heavy-duty ashwood box, which makes a great gift this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finished, making them smooth as silk. They are wickedly sharp and perfect for slicing meats and vegetables to prepare an amazing meal every Dolphins game day. Kamikoto knives are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world, and they have a huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers get an extra $50 off if they use promo code CHAT when they go to kamikoto.com/chat. $50 off with promo code CHAT. You got the holidays coming up. You want to make sure you have the best knives to prepare your holiday meals for your family. These are the best, I can promise you. I used them on Thanksgiving. They're outstanding. Kamikoto knives, kamikoto.com/chat. $50 off with promo code CHAT. 30-0 Dolphins. Get over here, Seeps. It's pretty wild, isn't it? You get your shot glass? This is for David Breakount. Cheers.
Cheers, David.
David Breakount. You good? Shout out to David. Fear the Kilt saying Willie Finns is a madman. He got that right. Much like Chad Jones and David Breakount, who right now are Super Chat MVPs. Can anybody top them? We'll see. I doubt it. They've been amazing. Kurt, Fox, Chase, Richard, Gavin Owens, Michael, Batman, Christian V. Go down and subscribe to the channel, guys. All right, they're a little end around here to Brandon Cooks. They get about 2 yards. That's been the most positive play all day for the Texans, 2 yards.
As the Panthers are beating the Denver Broncos 17-3. Incredible.
Broncos country. Let's ride. The Jets are up on the Bears 17-10. Oh, wow, the Jaguars beating the Ravens. 2nd and 8. Allen rolling to the right. Throws. Pass complete. They get about 3 yards. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. How do you think Davis Mills feels right now? 3rd and 5.
I wonder who they'll go to next week.
I'll probably stick with Allen. 3rd and 5. Under pressure, and he's sacked by JP. Jalen Phillips with the sack. Jalen Phillips is doing a little dance. Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips with the sack. Let's do a like driver. Let's do established titles, and let's do a like driver.
Okay.
JP, type JP in the chat. Big sack for JP.
JP.
Said Wilson calls fair catch, gets it to 30. We'll see who comes in at quarterback here with 8:29 left in the third.
Hopefully it's Skylar Thompson.
It's Tua. Why?
Let's do it.
All right, give me a second. Want to shout out Established Titles for sponsoring today's show. They're a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and lays in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We're flying over my land right now. We plant trees with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts. You could officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. It makes for a great last-minute gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a Lord or Lady, we can build our own Dolphins Today kingdom over there in Edelston, Scotland. They're running a massive holiday sale right now. Discounts up to 80% off. Plus, you can save an extra 10% if you go to that link and use promo code CHAT. Makes for a great white elephant gift, a great Secret Santa gift as well. Established.com/chat, promo code CHAT. And guys, if you like the Fins, go down and like the video. We're only at 380 likes right now. Let's get to 400 likes. Go down and like the video. 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 Batman is watching from Bruce Wayne's house.
Ooh. Spooky. And yes, Tua is in. I'm thinking this may be his last drive, though.
It better be his last drive. But I want to see a Tua touchdown drive.
You still need 2 Tua touchdown drives.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's okay. Tyreek's pretty close to his over, is he not?
He's at 85 yards? What is it?
I have 92. 92 and a half.
Well, that's going to be close.
He's going to get there.
Just one more catch.
Oh, they're showing Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. That's awesome. Here we go. 1st and 10. Tua. He's sacked. Get him out of the game. You get him out of the game. Get him out of the game. The offensive line is not any good without Teron Armstead. Get him out of the game. This game is over. Hand off Gaskin. He gets maybe 1.
I am really shocked they're kind of rolling the die right now.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You have this game locked up.
The game is over.
A huge game against the 49ers next week against an elite
And
pass
Armstead
rush.
is out. And
Exactly.
Armstead is out.
Exactly. There's no reason for Tua to be in the football game.
It's very frustrating.
Just do a halfback draw here.
3rd and 16. They're going to throw him.
There you go.
Screen to
Smart.
Waddle. Waddle gets out to the 30.
That will be Tua's last drive, I think.
It better be. Yeah, Tua needs to come out of the game. He is the most valuable player in the league. I just said that. He is the most valuable player in the league. The Dolphins are 8-0 with this guy and 0-3 without him. Take him out of the game. You have this game secure. You're up 30 points against the worst team in maybe NFL history. Take them out. Gets out to about 36 on that return.
And honestly, the offense cannot score another point this whole game. I don't even think the Texans reach 20 points today, Will.
No.
Like, you take Tua out, get him ready for next week. Work on the running game. Like, come on.
So Odell Beckham was escorted by police off the flight.
So, Will, this morning,
In Miami.
OBJ was tweeting about it. He said, this is the wildest thing that's ever happened to me. And people were curious on what he was talking about. I'm assuming this is it. Gary Davey, Armstead is injured. I will actually throw up the tweet from the Dolphins' Twitter. They broke it down. It's a pectoral injury.
You've seen how bad this offensive line is with that Armstead. And I'll say this. Alan, we appreciate Super Chat. We'll get to that in a second. But if Armstead is out next week, you have got to sign somebody.
Yeah.
You got to sign somebody.
Got to bring in another just for depth.
100%. You have to. I'm not okay with this offensive line. Home with my daughter, Revan, named after the Star Wars character, Darth Revan. Haha. Enjoying the game. Shout out to Revan. Shout out. We appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Revan.
That's an awesome name.
That is an awesome name. That is an awesome name. Shout out Revan.
Wow.
We appreciate you.
Vio, I think
Type
Shell.
Revan in the chat. Type Revan in the chat. Fantastic. Alan and Revan, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, $10 super chat. You know what that means.
Uh-oh.
There's no place I'd rather be than watching my Fins in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew. And if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. I wiki wiki my loey loey. I wiki wiki my loey loey. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Shout out to Revan. Nevis Nova, OMG by golly wow. HXTH Head, Chad Jones, all typing Revan in the chat.
Chad Jones.
All right, you need to get Tua out of this game.
Yeah.
Let Skylar Thompson cook. Handoff gets about 9 yards on the handoff. By the way, guys, we've got a post-game show coming up after the game. If you want to get on the post-game show, use hashtag Dolphins or Super Chat to get on the show. Use hashtag Dolphins or Super Chat to ask your questions. Take Tua out of the game. 2nd and 1. Allen throws. Pass is complete to get out near midfield. Get Tua out of the game. You have this game secure. You're up 30 points on the worst team in the league. Got a big game coming up next week. Your offensive line's not any good right now. And the Texans are finally in Dolphins territory for the first time today.
First time.
They're in Dolphins territory. Allen. Pocket collapsing, throws, has an open receiver.
Ooh.
Cooks. Oh, Cooks got popped. Cooks got popped by Holland. And yeah, that's gonna be targeting. That's gonna be targeting. Huh. Poke, I wish, man. He might come next offseason. We'll see. Unnecessary roughness on Jevon is probably the right call.
Yeah.
I just hope this is not a type of hit that warrants a suspension.
No, I mean, he was going down.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I mean, he was lowering his head too.
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate thing. Yeah.
Yeah, bang, bang.
We're fine. He's fine. 1st and 10. 4:45 left in the third quarter. First and 10. Allen rolling left, throws, passes complete to Cooks for about 3 yards. Pass complete to Cooks for a few yards. Like the video, guys. Let's get to 500 likes. Let's get to 500 likes. Go and like today's video. Like the video. Like the video. We're at 415 likes right now. Go hit that thumbs up icon. Like the vid. 2nd and 6. Allen screen. Akins inside the 10. Reaches toward the pylon. They're going to rule him down to 1. So Houston trying to score for the first time in this game. I feel bad for the Texans fans that came all the way to Miami for this. I mean, at least you're in Miami, not like Buffalo. You know, it's like a decent spot to spend a weekend. Allen has completed his last 10 passing attempts. 1st and goal at the 3. Touchdown. The Texans are on the board.
No, good for them.
And it's good for the Texans.
Good
they
for the
finally
Texans.
did something positive.
Such an embarrassment.
And it's 30-6. And it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field and go for 2.
Like it.
Aha, Dave, and we'll get to that in a second. They're going for 2. Try and make this a 30-8 game. Allen handoff, and they did not get the 2.
Of course they did.
Score makes 30-6. David Storm on the phone with my mom. Can you all type Carolyn down the chat? Everybody spam Carolyn down the chat.
Let's go!
This is Storm. We've been praying for you. We hope you're doing well. Everyone type Carolyn down in the chat on the phone right now with David. Go type
Spam
Carolyn down in the chat. Go type Carolyn down in the chat. Zach Attack, Kurt LaPlante, Fear the Kill, Poke Grinja, Chase, Mr. Miami, Chad Jones, Mr. Fry Drew, Axie0M. Everybody type Carolyn in the chat. And because David Storm is super chatted, you know what that means.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Shout out to the Storm family. Keep typing Carolyn down in the chat for our good friend David Storm and Josh McBride. How many NFL coaches, I'm guessing, will get fired? I mean, well, Matt Rule's already gone. I'd be a little surprised to see Cliff Kingsbury last.
He's definitely gone. Hackett's going to be gone.
Hackett will be gone.
McDaniels most likely will be gone. I don't think they're going to fire him, though.
I don't think they're going to fire him.
Yeah, we'll see some coaches get canned. Definitely Kingsbury and Hackett, though.
We got a good coach in Miami, so we're chilling there. Ooh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is going to be on CBS.
This is my favorite Christmas movie.
What is
this?
What is this? I do not want... No, a remake of Rudolph. No. You cannot make Rudolph. Should we have a Tuesday night Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer watch party?
Yes, please.
That might be fun.
Yes, please.
After the USA game, just stay live the entire day.
You guys can watch Will and I watch TV. Yeah, Fear the Kilt. Rule. He should be in Nebraska.
Can we go to sub-only chat, by the way?
Yeah.
We have a statement from the Miami-Dade Police Department on Odell Beckham Jr. I will read it here in a second. As the kick is in the air, it's a touchback. All right, here we go. At approximately 9:30 a.m., officers from the Miami-Dade Police Department were dispatched to a medical emergency on an American Airlines flight. The flight crew was concerned for the passenger, Odell Beckham Jr., as they tried to wave him to fasten his seatbelt. He appeared to be coming in and out of consciousness prior to their departure. Fearing that Mr. Beckham was seriously ill and his condition would worsen to the expected 5-hour flight. Skylar Thompson's in. I will continue reading the statement in a second. But Skylar Thompson's in the game. Handoff. Wilson gets a couple. Thank goodness that Tua's out. The flight crew asked Mr. Beckham several times to exit the aircraft, which he refused. The aircraft was deplaned, at which time Mr. Beckham was asked by officers to exit the plane and did so without incident. Mr. Beckham was escorted to the non-secure area of the terminal by officers where he made other arrangements. So we certainly hope that Odell Beckham is fine. Talking about this is coming from somebody like myself that actually had a medical situation happen to them on an airplane.
Okay.
And they made me get off the plane, which is understandable. It's a very scary situation when that happens when a plane is about to depart. So they want to exercise caution. It sounds like Odell was sick.
It doesn't seem like he did anything wrong.
It does not seem like Odell did anything wrong. It sounds like that he was sick and he was asked to get off the plane. He didn't really want to get off the plane.
Yeah.
But he did when police showed up. So Odell did nothing wrong here.
No.
3rd and 4. Skylar throws. Passes complete to Ced Wilson for a couple yards. Passes complete to Ced. Type those ones. First down Fins. First down Fins. Skylar Thompson in the game at quarterback. Thirty to 6, yes. 1st and 10, high snap. Handoff Williams. Williams has a hole. He takes it for about 8 yards. Drew Powell saying sky high. Guys, go down and like the video.
Like the video.
Mitch just came in and said we need more likes. We need more likes. I'm hearing that from the bosses. Go and like the video. Younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. 2nd and 1. Skyler takes the snap. Handoff Wilson again. First down.
Good to see Wilson
David,
in there.
we're 300 from the suit, my friend. 300 from the suit. I'll put the Dolphins suit on if we can get to 1.5. 300 from the suit. I'm with you, Are You a Savage? Keep that clock ticking. 30-6. Dolphins dominating. First and 10. Fins near midfield. Oh, the ball's out. The ball's out. The Texans got it. The Texans got the ball. Texans have the ball. That is on Connor Williams. Connor Williams, bad snap. It finally happened. A Connor Williams snap resulting in a turnover. I'm surprised it took 12 games. I mean, I guess you could also say that was on Skyler, but
It's a good time to have it happen.
I would rather it happen there than in a close game. I just don't want to be in a position where the Texans make this a two-score game and Tua has to come back in. That's what I do not want.
Will is vindicated.
Yep. Huh. John Ruiz is saying Lucina to Miami.
Get it going.
I mean, look, in Connor's defense, I mean, he's snapping it to a quarterback he's normally not used to working with. You know, that certainly is something to consider here. Nicole saying, I'm sorry. Trust me, I know how it feels. All right, that is the end of the third quarter. Type those fours.
Get those fours up.
30-6. Dolphins in control. Well, here's the problem, Chad. The trade deadline's passed. I would have been very much in favor of trading for Laramie or anybody else.
Moten.
Yeah. But the trade deadline is passed. Just a reminder, guys, we have a mailbag after the show or after the game or a post game. So use hashtag Dolphins or Super Chat to get on the show. We want to do this right now? Let's do it. Hold on one second. Want to shout out Kamikoto for sponsoring today's show. They make great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knife smiths. The knives come in a heavy-duty ashwood box, which makes it a great gift this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finished, making them smooth as silk. They're wickedly sharp and perfect for slicing meats and vegetables to use on every Dolphins game day. Kamikoto knives are used by star chefs all over the world, and they're having a huge, and I repeat, huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers get an extra $50 off of any purchase and free shipping with discount code CHAT. Again, $50 off free shipping. Promo code CHAT. Take advantage of this holiday deal. Kamikoto.com/chat. Free shipping plus $50 off. If you want a shout out, type me down in the comment section. Type me, Mark King, Drew Powell, Ben Dixon, C-Boy Edits, Lucy Manzo. Yes, sweet as cherry pie. Fantastic. Drew Powell. Chad Jones. I'm with you, Chad. $30-6. Allen is under center, and there's a flag. It's going to be on them. 100% on them. No update on Teron, Batman. We just know that he's out for the game with a pectoral injury. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the postgame, but you're seeing the effects of not having him on the field. I mean, I've said time and time again, he's the third most valuable player on this team, only behind Tua and Tyreek. You can make the argument he's the second most valuable player. First 15, Allen throws, pass complete over the middle out across the 35. Out across 35. Like the video, guys. We're 40 likes away from 500 likes. Like the video. 2nd and 2. Allen handoff. Pierce got about one. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 1 for Houston. Maurice Jenkins, good to see you, man. How you doing? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving with the fam, bro. John Ruiz. 3rd and 1. And Pierce got a first down. Or I guess that was a quarterback sneak for a first down. First down, Houston. 14 minutes left in the game. Guys, if you're all about the Fins, subscribe today. We bring you daily Miami Dolphins content, news, rumors. We're live every Thursday. We're also live every Dolphins game. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in the loop. 1st and 10. Allen is back to pass. JP chasing him. Oh, he tackled him. Wow, JP is fast, man. 2nd down. Remember Kyle Allen in Carolina? Well, he wasn't bad. Guy was a gamer.
Is he the most underrated player on the Dolphins? Like, I feel like not many people know about him, and he is a freak.
It's either him or Zach Sealer. No, Tua's not injured. He's just resting. Throw to Akins. Akins is going to score a touchdown. Multiple opportunities to tackle him, and the Texans are a 2-point conversion away from making this a 2-possession game. I'm still not putting Tua in.
No, I'm not either.
Well, the Dolphins have clearly taken their foot off the gas pedal a little bit here. Now the Texans will go for 2. I don't know why they went for 2 last time. That was kind of weird. But now they're going for 2 in an attempt to make this a 2-possession game. He's under center. Play action. Allen throws. Pass is dropped.
Big fella.
That would have made it a 1 or 2-possession game. Was that Tunsil?
That was Tunsil.
Tunsil almost caught a pass. Oh, my God.
That was sick. All right, well, Tua is staying out.
Still a 3-possession game, which is why you should keep Tua out of this game. 30-12, Fins. If I had minus 14.5, I might be a little bit nervous right now. Richard, I'm with you, man. I mean, they just, foot off the gas on both sides. Post-game show after the game. Hence the name, post-game show. Use hashtag Dolphins or skip the line with the super chat. No, I don't want to see Teddy. I think Teddy's inactive. Yeah, Teddy's inactive. It's going to be Skylar Thompson. It's going to be Skylar Thompson. Jets are up 31-10. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mike White, huh? Mike White has 302 passing yards.
Really? We'll humble him next week, Will. Don't worry.
Is that game Minnesota?
Yeah.
Mike White has 305 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Mike White going to be the franchise quarterback over there?
Might have to be.
He was pretty good last year.
It's a good question, Fear the Kilt. Where did Mike White play college ball?
I'm not sure.
So he started off at South Florida, and then
Didn't
he went to.
in Western Kentucky?
He did.
Aha! I got it.
The Hilltoppers.
Same college as drumroll. Bailey Zappi.
Bailey Zappi.
The way the Texans sideline is smiling right now, you think they're up 30-12.
No. They're just happy to score, Will.
Enjoy Bryce Young, Texans. That first pick's going to be nice. Orange sub only chat, right?
Yeah.
Type B to block the bots. Type B to block the bots. Skylar going to throw. Passes incomplete. Broken up. At least get Tyreek in this game. Just get Tyreek. Oh, there's a flag. It might be PI. I think it's going to be PI.
He still needs 7 yards, Will.
Yeah, get him back in the game.
Yeah, Mike White, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's crazy. Zach Wilson lost his job because he couldn't take accountability. Get this.
Cool.
4th straight game for the Dolphins with 30-plus points. That ties a franchise record.
Probably back to the Marino days.
Is that Tyreek in the game? Tyreek's in the game. All right, please. 8 more yards for Tyreek. 8 more yards for Tyreek. Guys, be sure to subscribe for watch parties all season long. We'll be back next week. One of the biggest games of the season against the 49ers. That's going to be wild. Are you producing that? No. You're not? Go check. 2nd and 8. Tua is under center. Play action, or Skylar is under center, excuse me. Play action, passes incomplete to Waddle. I got Rolly. I got Rolly. Let's ride. Renee, $20 super chat. Renee, Ellert saying we need one more touchdown. Yeah, that would be the dagger. Shout out to you, Renee, $20 super chat. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. All right, here we go. Skylar is in the gun. Let's see what he does here. Skylar throws, passes incomplete. He was looking for Sherfield, and now the Texans will get the football back. Skylar's got to make that throw.
No time really came off the clock.
Bobby Massey, Chad, to answer your question. Bobby Massey. Look for him. All right, field it around the 15, and they take it out to the 25, 30, pushed out of bounds, 33-yard line. Give me a second. Want to shout out Established Titles for sponsoring today's show. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number and a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities such as One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You could officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. It makes for a great last-minute gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a Lord or Lady, we can build a Dolphins kingdom over there in Edelston, Scotland. That's the link right there. Promo code chat. Save an extra 10% on the perfect holiday gift. Plus, they're running a massive holiday sale right now. Discounts up to 8% off, so you can save 80% plus an extra 10% if you go to that link and use promo code chat. Back to the game. It's 30-12. Dolphins ahead here of the Texans. Yes, Tua is not injured. He got hit hard a couple times. He's not injured. They're just resting him. They're up, they're up big. They used to be up by a larger margin. It was 30-0. Now it's 30-12. So Braden Mann, the punter, is throwing a pass for the Jets today, and not Zach Wilson. You hate to see it. What team do you hate the most? Go down and look comments, let me know. Bob, I'm with you. I don't like the Jets. Do not like the Jets. Is that Kai saying Jets? Dan 05 saying Gators? Fear the Kilt saying Jets? Boys, Bengals, really? Interesting. Brian saying Patriots. Luke saying Jets. David saying agrees with John Ruiz. They take a deep shot. Cooks makes the catch. I'm a little bit nervous now. Cooks makes the catch. This game is not over. I think you got to put Tua back in if they score here. There's still plenty of time. 11 and a half minutes. $28-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Allen back to pass. Throws. It's tipped and incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Katie, I'm with you. I'm with you, David. If they score, Tua should go back in the game, but put 7 offensive linemen in there. 2nd and 10. Allen. It's batted down by Sealer. I love Zach Sealer. You asked me earlier, most underrated player in the Dolphins. I think it's Zach Sealer. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. Type those threes. Type those threes. Allen is in the gun from the 28-yard line. Takes the snap. Allen throws. Pass is complete for a first down. Unreal to Nico Collins. First down, Texans. First down, Texans. This game's not over yet. Allen does look a little bit better than Mills. I'll say that. First and 10 to 16. Allen throws. Pass complete. Burkhead gets about 5. Cannot believe Rex Burkhead's still in the league. Second down. $10:15 to go. Dolphins kind of limp into the finish line here. Second and 5 at the 11. Handoff. They get about 1. Third and 4. Third and 4. Get a stop here. They probably kick a field goal, but still, keep out of the end zone. Third and 4. 9.5 minutes to go. Third down. Allen is in the gun. Takes the snap. All-out blitz. Allen throws end zone. It's incomplete. X went way up to make the catch, but he caught it out of bounds. Fourth down and 4, and I expected Texans to kick a field goal here to make it a 2-possession game. And for you Dolphins minus 14 bettors, you're staying alive, staying alive. Dude, what about this catch from X? All right, Fairbairn is out for the field goal, and he sucks. He's worse than Jason Sanders. But it's a 28-yard attempt. He made it. So it is a 15-point game. Dolphins 30, Texans 15, with exactly 9 minutes left. What will Miami do? Will they have Skylar Thompson go back out, or will they bring Tua Tagovailoa in? We will see. Ba-da-da. CBS has the best college football music. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, let's see if Tua comes back out. It is a 2-possession game. There's still a lot of time. Chad Jones saying, Skylar, do not panic. All right, who's it going to be, Skylar or Tua? Okay.
Run this football. Run this football, Miami. Will. A little nervous?
Yeah, I'm very nervous.
A little nervous? Okay.
Okay, Skylar's in the gun. Just throw it to Tyreek on a screen. Play action. Thompson looking to launch. Throws as far as he can. He has Waddle, who cannot make a catch.
I don't like that. The clock stops. Just run the football. Like, just take some time off the clock.
He threw it deep to Waddle. It was honestly a pretty good throw. Good coverage on the
Really
play.
good coverage. Just run the ball.
I'm with you, man. 2nd and 10.
You have to run here to get some time off this clock.
You got to know Tua's dying on the sideline, right? It's like chomping the bit to be in this game. Why is Tyreek not in the game right now? That's what I don't understand. Jaylen is out of the game right now as well.
RPO here. They're passing again.
Thompson's going to take off and run with it. Gets about 2. And it's 3rd and 8. It's 3rd down. We are limping to the finish line here. 3rd down and 8. 8.5 minutes to go. The Dolphins were up 30-0 at halftime. The Texans have made this a game. It's 3rd and 8. Tyreek is still on the sideline. 3rd and 8. Skyler. Scrambling. Yep, he's not going to get there. And it's a 3 and out, and now you got a punt.
Smart move by Skyler there. He slid to keep the clock moving. Obviously, it's only going to be 30 seconds, but
4th and 5. This is brutal. What is going on? Please do not tell me that we are choking against the Houston freaking Texans. Morstead's out to punt. You see Lovie Smith pacing the sidelines. He's actually believing they can win this game.
Lovey, he's probably telling them that.
Morstead, punt in the air. Fielded around the 15.
Uh-oh.
Taken out to 35, 40, pushed out bounds 42. Great field position. I'm nervous, Seeps.
This has definitely gotten a little more intense. Hit that sub button, everybody, if you haven't already. It's good luck if you don't want the Dolphins to blow this lead. If you want them to just get a stop here for Tua doesn't need to go back in, because if the Texans score, Tua will go back in. I assume. Fear the Kilt saying he keeps out-kicking his coverage. Hit that sub button, everybody. Hit that sub button. It's Kyle Allen. His Houston Texans making some noise. Will Scott, near shambles.
Yeah, near shambles is right. Allen on his screen finds Cooks. Cooks breaks the tackle. There's a flag down. He gets to midfield for a 1st down, but this one might be coming back. 7 minutes to play. Be sure to go down and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. I was hoping for a Tua update or a Tehran update. 1st and 20 after that holding. It's a big call. Allen throws. Pass complete to Pierce. Pierce is dropped in the backfield.
There we go.
Wilkins got him. And that's a loss on the play. 2nd down long.
And
If the
clock will
defense can
tick.
step up here, force a 3 and out, I think that's game.
Yeah.
Think that's game. 2nd and 22. Allen has time, throws, passes complete over the middle to Collins. He gets out to the 39 near the original line of scrimmage, still 3rd and long. And under 6 minutes to go now. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
This clock is running.
3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Allen. Under pressure. Ball's out. Texans recover, but it's 4th down. Was that Chubb? I think that was Chubb. Big time strip sack. And it's 4th down. Dolphins needed that badly. Let's see who that was. Oh, that was Baker. Jerome Baker.
Ooh.
That was Jerome Baker, guys. Bradley Chubb nearly recovered the fumble. Instead, the Texans got it back. 4th and 20 under 5 minutes play. That stop's huge. Runs over 2 minutes off the clock. This guy's averaging 50 yards per punt. Set fields it around the 20. Takes that bounce to the 23. All right, a couple first downs here, and you got this game in the bag. Couple first downs. Hey, let's put our Super Chat player L3 on screen. MVP.
Just rock with this.
What's going to happen on this drive, guys? What's going to happen on this drive? Skyler's in the gun. High snap. Corralled, gives it to Wilson for about 5. What's going to happen on this drive? It's 2nd down, 4.5 minutes to go. Tough schedule ahead for the Fins, man. Tough schedule ahead. Including San Francisco next week. Tua didn't get hurt. They just rested him in the second half. Second and 6. Texans just used their first timeout with 4:41 left. Thompson, play action. Scrambling, gets a block from Ingles. Just stay in bounds. He does stay in bounds. Thrown down in the backfield for a loss, and the Texans will use their second timeout. You feel like this is a little bit early for Houston to be using their timeouts?
They're probably thinking we get the ball back, score, onside, try to win it that way.
But if you get a stop here, you don't necessarily need an onside. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Why are they showing a random Tua game from last year? I'm with you, Maurice. Go down and subscribe to the channel, guys. We got that Super Chat MVP L3. 3rd and 11. Thompson throws. Oh, Jeff Wilson wasn't even looking. It's 4th down, and the clock stops. Not ideal. Not ideal. 4th and 11. Denetheus, bro. They need to hire you, dude. Little QB coach, Denetheus. 4th and 11. Mostert is out to kick. Oh, I thought he shanked it. Kicks out to the 35. Run back to the 40. And it's 1st and 10, Houston. Yeah, Alejandro Thompson has not looked outstanding today. No question about that. And what's going on in that game, Mr. Miami? Guys, I want to shout out our MVPs currently. Chad Jones and David Breakout sent in a couple $100 Super Chats. We'll see if somebody can overtake them, but shout out to them. They're currently our Super Chat MVPs. Thanks so much to Chad Jones and David Breakout. Rex Burkhead got hit hard, so he's currently down. Burkhead currently injured. He got lit up by Duke Riley, man. Oof. Oof. That's not going to feel too good. Burkhead being attended to. 2nd and 10. Seeps, what are you thinking here, bro?
Thinking Finns get a stop. That's game. It already is game, but
I mean,
we'll see.
It's just like
It would take a miracle.
I hate how the story of this game is going to be, Dolphins no points in the second half.
No, I think the story is they just took Tua out to be safe. Offense
Right.
got stagnant. Texans had a little fight.
I hate to say it, Scarlett Thompson not look good.
No, he did not.
Maybe I was initially right about Scarlett Thompson.
I was just a little confused why McDaniel wouldn't run the football. And a couple of those times,
Yeah.
instead of forcing Scour to throw, I don't know. I would have just taken more time off the clock.
Guys, we got a mailbag coming up. If you want to get on the mailbag, use hashtag Dolphins or skip the line. If you super chat your question, you'll be the first question we show on the show. So be sure to get those questions in. You got to use hashtag Dolphins so producer Seeps can pull your question. And man, it is
Oh, shit.
an unfortunate scene here in Miami. Rex Burkhead is still being attended to here. Lovie Smith out on the field. Keon Crossan looking on. Number one, it's the Texans ball. It's 2nd and 10 with about 4 minutes to go. Rex Burkhead was trying to make a catch just now and got hit right here, kind of in the lower back by Duke Riley. It was a clean play, great play defensively, but Rex Burkhead, it looked like his back just kind of got bent back.
Yeah.
It's a scary injury whenever you're talking about a back.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you get a helmet straight to the back. I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping he's all good, but
I'm sure that they're considering bringing the stretcher out right now, so this might be a little while. But the Dolphins are a stop away from securing this win. I'm after baked, dude. It's been rough, the offensive line, and we'll talk about that in the postgame show. Robert Kitzler, shout out to you, man. But yeah, we'll get that postgame show coming up. Be sure to subscribe because we're bringing you guys daily Miami Dolphins videos, news, rumors, and much more. So be sure to go and subscribe to the channel.
Burkhead's, he's up and walking. That's good.
Good to see. So Burkhead walked off the field. That's good to see. 2nd and 10 for the Texans at the 40-yard line. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Allen throws. Pass. Ooh, thrown into coverage. It's incomplete. And that brings up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Houston. Robert, yes, I do believe he should win MVP. Absolutely. Third and 10. Allen's in the gun. Back to pass, throws, pass is complete. Near midfield, I think he's short. It's going to be 4th and 1. Oh, that's a terrible spot. Give me a break. He was clearly short. That's a ridiculous call. They moved the chains. Would have been 4th and 1. It's 1st down, Houston. Wait a minute. Nope, it's not. QB sneak. Oh, so CBS was wrong. They did not give him a 1st down. But they do the sneak to move the chains and keep this game alive. But the clock continues to tick. There's 3:30 left. .330 left. Allen throws, pass complete. Over the middle for a few yards. That's fine. Keep them in bounds. 2nd and 4. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Kyle Allen today. 216 yards, a touchdown, 1 pick. Allen scrambling. Throws it away. And it's 3rd and 4 with 2:48 left. I mean, at this point, the Texans would need an onside kick.
Yeah. Unless they score literally on this play.
Not going to wood seeps. Thank you. 3rd and 4.
2 of 12 on 3rd down.
3rd and 4. 44-yard line. Allen throws deep. Pass intercepted. The pass is intercepted.
No flags?
Verone McKinley with his first career interception.
Hey.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Verone McKinley with his first career interception, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Dolphins win. Type those W's. Dolphins get the win. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air. We're on the ground. We're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Skyler's in. Handoff, Gaskin gets maybe 3. And they'll use their last timeout. David Storm, give me 2 claps into Ric Flair. Woo! Guys, we're 1 like away from 500 likes. Can we get to 500 likes? Can we put Verone McKinley somewhere in the postgame? 2nd and 8. The Texans did not use their last timeout. Okay, Austin Jackson is now injured. You gotta be kidding me. Austin Jackson's now injured. We got to have that in the post game too. That's not good. Austin Jackson's hurt. Man, look at Jack Sperry in the post game. You love to see it, helping us out. All right, I'm going to go up here and ankle. No, Grant. Tua is not back in. He is sat pretty much most of this second half. Austin Jackson's hurt, which is brutal if Armstead is out for a period of time. Rob Duke, stop playing, man. Stop playing, Rob. The defense is inconsistent, Rob. You're not wrong there. The defense is inconsistent. Drew, we play the Niners next week. That's going to be a tough game. Mr. Beast, I got you. There is a good chance that Greg Little starts at left tackle next week, which would just be disastrous. Chad Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. Excellent. You got enough questions? Gaskin, handoff. Gaskin's got a first down. And the Texans will use their final timeout, and I do believe the Dolphins can take a knee if they want now. I do believe the Dolphins could take a knee if they want it. 1st and 10 for the Fins. That should do it. Type those W's. Type those W's. Got a post-game show coming up. Post-game show coming up. Use hashtag Dolphins if you want to get on the show. Yep, victory formation. You love to see it. Victory formation. Post-game show coming up, guys. Stay tuned for that. Post-game show is coming up. Post-game show coming up. Stay tuned for that. Dolphins are going to get the win 30-15. 5th straight win. They improved to 8-3 on the season. A win is a win in the NFL. You know? It's like they should have been 50-0, but I'll take it. He had 2 picks. And that'll do it from Miami. Dolphins get the win. Mike McDaniel talking to Lovey. A lot of respect between those two guys. $30-15, the final score. Hey, we appreciate you tuning in, David. Hope to see you next week, my friend. Hope to see you next week. All right, just tell me when, Seeps. Cool. Mr. Beast, I got you. Shout out. Thanks for watching. You took Dolphins minus 14.5. You cashed. Texans made you a little bit nervous, but you cashed. Touchdown, Jags. Oh, boy, getting interesting over there in Jacksonville. Let's do it. Yeah. Dolphins fans, welcome into Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott. We're here on the post-game show breaking down a 30-15 win for the Miami Dolphins over the Houston Texans. The Fins were up 30-0 at halftime, but were shut out by a very bad Houston team, 15-0 in the second half. It's worth noting that a lot of starters rested for most of the second half, including Tua Tagovailoa. He was getting hit pretty hard, and I think Mike McDaniel made the right call taking him out when he did. I'm a little bit surprised that they did not put him back in the game, but still, the Texans, made things a little bit interesting here, making this a 15-point game, a two-possession game, but the Dolphins hold on and win 30-15. For the Texans, Kyle Allen got the start in place of Davis Mills. He looked okay in the second half. Tua Tagovailoa would have thrown for 500 yards had he been in the whole game, but he goes for 299 with a touchdown. Jeff Wilson kind of quiet. Raheem Mostert was not out there. Wilson quiet with 39 yards and a touchdown, average 3 yards per carry. Tyreek Hill, meanwhile, had 85 receiving yards, so he passes Justin Jefferson to take the NFL lead back. We do start, though, with Tua Tagovailoa, and I know a lot of talk about this game is going to be, should he have stayed in the game? No. The offensive line was abysmal, and we're going to talk about those injuries here in a second, but the offensive line was not good when Armstead left. Tua was getting hit, and the offensive line in the last couple weeks hadn't given up a sack. That was not the case today. The O-line was a disaster after Armstead left this football game, so I don't necessarily disagree with taking Tua out when they did. I thought that after the Texans made this a two-possession game that they were going to put Tua back in. They didn't. Luckily, the defense did not let the Texans score again, but I would love to see the defense here be, again, a little bit more consistent here down the stretch in the season, because the defense certainly did not look outstanding in the second half. But go down and grade Tua's performance. Type A, B, C, D, or F. Certainly made a couple of risky throws. I would give Tua, though, a B+ for this game. I thought overall he looked pretty solid. But go down in the comments section, grade Tua's performance. Type A, B, C, D, or F. I did mention those injuries on the offensive line. We begin with Teron Armstead. So Teron Armstead left this game with a pectoral injury, did not return. We're still awaiting more on what's wrong or how significant of an injury this is going to be. Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald noted that Armstead missed 5 games after he sustained a pectoral injury in 2018. He told Saints reporters in 2018 that he could deal with the pain, but that the pec injury affected functionality. So we'll see how much time Armstead misses here. Austin Jackson obviously has missed some time this season. He got the start today, but re-injured his ankle against Houston, the same ankle that made him miss north of 5 games. So we certainly hope AJ's okay. Greg Little actually was the starting, I believe, left tackle. And then you had Charlotte right tackle on that last drive. And Greg Little, as we all know, was a disaster earlier this year. You're facing a massive issue here if AJ and Teron Armstead are going to miss some time. I mean, you saw how poorly the offensive line played after Teron Armstead left the game. And I've said time and time again this year how valuable Teron Armstead is to this football team. He might be the second most valuable in this team behind Tua Tagovailoa. So if Armstead misses time, I'm very concerned, because look what happened earlier in this season when Armstead missed time. You had 3 straight weeks with your starting quarterbacks leaving due to an injury. I'm concerned overall about this offensive line after today. Before I get into more about that, I want to shout out today's sponsor, Kami Koto Knives. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's show. They make great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knife smiths. The knives come in a heavy-duty ashwood box which makes it a great gift this holiday season. Each knife is individually inspected, and they are so confident in their product that they come with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives are carefully polished. Both blade and handle are satin finished, making them smooth as silk. They're wickedly sharp and perfect for splicing meats and veggies to prepare an amazing meal on every Dolphins game day. Kamikoto knives are used by star chefs all over the world, and they're having a huge holiday sale right now. Plus, my viewers are going to get $50 off plus free shipping if they go to that link and use promo code CHAT, kamikoto.com/chat. I use Kamikoto knives for Thanksgiving. They're fantastic. You're probably going to have family back in town for Christmas. You want to make sure you're preparing them the best possible meal with the best possible knives. That is from Kamikoto. That's the link right there. That link and the promo code going to be in the comments and the description of this video. Let's talk about Tyreek. Again, did not go over 100 yards. Perfectly fine. 6 receptions, 85 yards. And then Jaylen Waddle, 5 receptions, 85 yards for the Penguin. So Waddle and Tyreek with some good games. But we'll talk about River Craycraft as well. 4 receptions, 55 yards for Craycraft. In this one, I was impressed with what I saw from him. He was kind of the third wide receiver in this Dolphins offense today. I want to know, who was your MVP of this game? Go down in the comments section. Was it Tua? Was it somebody on the defense? Was it Jaylen Waddle? Go down in the comments section. Talking about the defense, Verone McKinley was awesome, and he had his first career interception against the Texans in the fourth quarter that really sealed this game for the Dolphins en route to a 30-15 victory. So the UDFA out of Oregon got signed to the active roster a couple weeks ago and is certainly making the most of that opportunity, sealing this win for the Dolphins, 30-15 over the Houston Texans. You know, the first half we were all excited. We're all having a great time. And the second half, was just a little bit disappointing. And not just the performance, but I think we're all concerned about Teron Armstead as well and that injury. So unfortunately, we can't be as hyped about this win. But, a win is a win in the National Football League. I don't care who you play. Batman, who is our number 3 wide receiver? I mean, it's mainly been Sherfield. Today it was Craycraft. Craycraft, for some weird reason, hasn't really been active a whole lot in the last couple weeks. He was active today, and he made the most of that opportunity. Fear the Kilt. How bad is Armstead's injury? Excuse me. We don't know really anything right now. We just know it's a pectoral injury, and he missed 5 games in 2018 with a pectoral injury. The Dolphins have 6 games left. And you've seen how bad the offensive line has been without him on the field. So, yeah, Fear the Kilt, I'm concerned. Be sure to subscribe. Turn on your notifications. We'll keep you posted if we hear anything on Armstead. Denetheus, if we don't sign any offensive linemen, I think we're going to have a hard time next week against the Niners. I'm with you. But, even if you sign a guy like Bobby Massey, he's not going to be ready to play next week. That's the issue. And the trade deadline is passed, so you cannot trade for a Laramie Tunsil or a Taylor Mote, which is unfortunate. So the trade deadline is passed, which is why I was saying time and time again to add depth to the deadline. The Dolphins did not do that on the offensive line. But if they sign Bobby Massey, they're not going to be able to play him next week because he hasn't been with the team. He's got to work his way back into game shape. Batman, biggest draft need, O-line or corner? Offensive line, I think you need a right tackle. I think you need a consistent right tackle. Brandon Shell's been fine. Austin Jackson cannot stay on the field. Right tackle, 100%. Chad Jones, how you feeling, Will? After all the Tennessee whiskey, can Bobby Massey be good? As smooth as Tennessee whiskey, my man. We appreciate all the super chats today, Chad. Can Bobby Massey be good at left tackle? I mean, they're not going to move Teron Armstead. Oh, okay, you're saying if Armstead's out. He'd be better than Greg Little. I mean, keep in mind how disastrous Greg Little was at the beginning of the season when he was getting some minutes. He was the worst offensive lineman in the league. Quite literally. The worst graded offensive lineman in all football. You cannot have Greg Little on the field. Chad, we'd be better off throwing you out there at left tackle. I'm not even kidding. Zach Attack, is Josh Boyer safe? I don't think his job was ever in danger. I think that if the defense continued to be really inconsistent, then yes. I still need to see more consistency from the defense before I'm sold on Josh Boyer. And the defense on the road this season has been the worst road defense in the league, giving up 32 points per game on the road. Guess what you're doing the next 3 weeks? You're on the road, 3-game road trip. And when the schedule was released back in May, I highlighted this road trip, and I said if the Dolphins can survive this, they'd be in great shape. They're 8-3. I think we expected them to be 8-3, 7-4, something like that after the first 11 games. So they go to San Francisco, to LA, and then to Buffalo. If you go 2-1 there, I'd be thrilled. If you didn't get a question in, be sure to @ me on Twitter, or my DMs are open. You can message me and ask me any questions you have at WillScott44 on Twitter. Appreciate all of you watching today's post-game show. This has been Willie Fins. Talk to you again soon. All right, guys, how we feeling? The Jags just took the lead. Wow. All right. We're doing shot clock. If we get some supers, we'll stay live. Otherwise, we're going to bounce. It's been a lot of fun with you guys today. Been a lot of fun. John Ruiz, come back for Dolphins Live on Thursday. We're doing a mailbag then. Oh, my gosh. Lamar just threw a missile. Wow. That's one of the best throws I've ever seen Lamar make. That was Deshaun Jackson. 1:30 on the shot clock. We get some supers, we'll stay live. Otherwise, we're going to bounce. 1:20 on the shot clock. Seeps, final thoughts from this game.
I thought the Dolphins dominated. If they wanted to win 55-0, I feel like they could have. I just feel like, I don't know, when Armstead went out, Tua went out.
Dude.
Offense kind of took the foot off the gas, but obviously you're not at full
Armstead being
force.
hurt is going to be a problem.
Especially against Bosa next week.
Right. Ugh. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Barry Jackson just tweeted, that's 11 touchdowns and no picks for Tua since he returned from concussion. Hilarious how Houston had no interest in Tua in Deshaun Watson trade discussions a year ago.
That's funny.
Blessing how it turned out for Miami.
It is funny.
Thank goodness we don't have Deshaun Watson, man. Yeah. David
Serious.
Storm, I'm so happy your mother's doing well, my friend. We'll continue to pray. Shout out David Storm. 15 seconds shot clock. We're about to bounce. 2nd and 1 for the Ravens, by the way, at the 14-yard line. They need just a field goal. Take the lead. All right, we're going to bounce, guys. Thanks so much. We had a great time. We're going to be live on Thursday for Dolphins Live. And then next Sunday, one of the biggest games of the year, not just with the Dolphins, but in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Miami against San Francisco. Mike McDaniel's homecoming game. Going to be a lot of fun. Go down, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss that. We'll get you some Dolphins videos this week. In the meantime, we'll keep you posted on Teron Armstead. I think a lot of people are going to be curious about that. But thanks, producer Patrick Seaman. Always enjoy working with him. This has been Willie Fins. Again, just shout out everyone Super Chat today. Chad Jones and David Breakout, man. They were just legends. Thanks so much to them. We really appreciate you guys. All right, Willie Fins. We'll see you soon.